Hi, chat. How's it going? I'm Gary the GooBoy, and today we're playing some SSF. SSF super sussy. No! SSF is solo self-found, meaning we're playing a kind of harder difficulty of Path of Exile, but we're gonna do it today. It's gonna be a journey. So here we go. Let's just jump right into it, I think. Oh, gotta make myself smaller. Oh, I'm on the wrong screen. Good start, Gary. Good start to the stream. Let's just make myself smaller there. There we go. Now we're cooking with fire. There we go. How's it going? There we go. Make myself perfect size. All right. We got a whole lot to do today. Let me turn up the game volume here because it's kind of quiet. It's actually really quiet. I usually almost never play with sounds, but yeah, music helps a lot. All right. Let's go. Thanks for telling me Gary is live Twitch. Ah, yes. We had a lot of new followers since the video yesterday. I don't know. Well, that's kind of loud. I don't know how obvious this is, but whenever I post a YouTube video, I have MTX for this. I have a huge spike in viewership. So like, or viewership in like followers and subscribers. So like, as of yesterday, since I posted the video, I got like 5 new followers on Twitch, which for me, you know, as a small content creator, like I know every follower who follows, so it means a lot. Ratherick, hello. Welcome to the SSF journey. I'm gonna wait for more people to kind of get in here before we explain what's going on, but we're doing a whole new mode, baby. Basically league starting again, but with passion. No way you're going Spectral Throw SSF. Oh, buddy. Yes, we are. But we're not doing deck stacking right away, at least. We have a long way to go before we do that. But eventually we will be. But to get there, we're doing what's the I'm trying to remember. You go Tri-Elemental and you go the Gem and Trinity. So we're going Trinity support to like start us until we get to like Shaper and stuff, and then once we get our Hunter Claws, then we can start crafting our deck stacking stuff, which is easy enough to get. I mean, especially with Recombobulators. Like with Recombobulators, dude, we're gonna make some insane items. But we can talk about it more in a bit. But yes, we are going Spectral Throw. Cafefe, believe in me, we can do it. We can go Spectral Throw. I believe in me. So yeah, I'm excited, man. I don't know if you guys saw. Boy, did I get a lot of hate on Reddit. It's not like it's like. Mainly because I'm just a VTuber, so I'm used to like getting a lot of like upset people. Like when they see me for the first time, they're like, "Oh, so I'm cringe. I'll make a lol." But it's like, boy, this last thread on Reddit, we got some people who were dedicated, man. They wrote paragraphs about how much they hate me. Good start, Gary. Way to forget one of the shells. Gary, hi, Seismic. Hello. How's it going, Seismic? Way to say hi to me. I appreciate it. How is you? I'm fantastic. Way better than yesterday. Yesterday I had to do a huge drive and I felt kind of out of it. And we had to get that video edited, so I was just trying to get it done. But today's a whole new day, baby. We've got a whole new build, sort of. Well, no, I consider it a new build. We're going to build it way differently than the other Spectral Throw we did. But, yeah, it's going to be just a little different. Eventually it's going to be the same, but I'm going to do something to make it a lot more smooth, and that is what Mathel did when he League started. We're going to go Trinity, Tri-Elemental Claws. I'm giving away 100 mirrors if you want some. Oh, wait, USSF, Kappa. Psh, I don't need your 100 mirrors, all right? I need your exalts. Give me all the exalts. Part of me is excited because I've never done SSF, like, proper. I've always been, like, oh, actually, I do want the new gems here. We're going Spectral. We're going Spectral Helix to level, baby. I've already done Spectral Throw once this league, all right? It's on the record. Oh my god, please give me Spectral. I think I get it now, don't I? Puncture. Dash. Cool. I think I get it now for Spectral Throw, right? Right? No, it's okay. We're fine. We just gotta go Decoy Totem whenever we get a, Oh, there we go. I can do it right now. Hey, SSF boys! So we need to purchase a... Decoy Totem, which apparently I don't have the strength for, so that's fine. We're gonna buy an amulet. Never mind. No amulets for sale. Love it. What a great way to start. Thanks. Thanks, Nessa. Whoops. All right, that's fine. We're eventually going to go decoy totem, but it is what it is. Spectral Helix too. That's going to be helpful to level. I'm good. I thought I had the day off, and Mom, who is my boss, texted me at the time I'm supposed to be there. Ah! Don't you hate that, dude? Seismic, welcome to the working life, man. Listen, this is something nobody will tell you when you get into the workforce, okay? You have no real days off, okay? You will always be on call. And it sucks, but like, for better or worse, that's reality today. And it's like, it's just because like I've been through that, man. I've been through it where it's like you think you have a weekend. It's like, nope, one of your coworkers called in sick. You got to show up today. And it's like, no. It's the worst, man. Very stressful evening. Oh, that sucks. Welcome to being an adult. Okay, don't worry, guys. We're not going to do Spectral Throw the whole time yet. We're going to go Spectral Helix eventually. Eventually, when we get there. It'll happen. But for now, we're just doing Spectral Throw until then. I don't even want to do the crab boss until we get Spectral Helix. I think when do you get Spectral Helix? Is it when you get to the prison? I don't know. I haven't actually leveled the Spectral Helix before. I'm always too stubborn. I'm like, no. But if I'm going to torture you guys with a whole new leveling experience, basically a whole new league start, I gotta do my due diligence here and make sure it's at least somewhat entertaining. Gargantuan, nice. Love to see that while leveling. One hasn't moved much and the other is growing nicely. Ooh. Silver lining, I got to see my babies. Oh, your cacti? Is that what you're talking about? Super cute. Stormweaver, I can do that, right? Gary, use your sentinel. No. No, we're not. Thank you. I'm okay. I am, in fact, stun locked. Yep, it's all good. So, why am I doing this? I guess now that we got some people here. So, I am doing this because... I haven't had a chance to show off crafting yet, right? Like, I showed off a little of it at League Start when I went really hard and I had the exalts to craft the claw. And it's like, that's kind of cool, right? But I never really showed much else. And I feel like I should. And I feel like by going SSF, I have a little more skin in the game. So yeah, it's slower and stuff, but I feel like by showing every step of the crafting, like where to find the base, you know, I could tell you all I want about crafting hunter claws, but where do you get a hunter claw? How do you know what item level to get? How much does it matter? Like, I feel like there's a lot of questions that a lot of people have, and it's like, well, here, you know what? I'm just gonna stream everything I do, and we're just gonna go full SSF from scratch, and you know what? Why not? Plus, we'll do a fun one like Spectral Throw, right? I am a firm believer that the best way to play this game, the most fun way, at least, not the best way, the most fun way, in my opinion, is picking one build that you really, really like, a skill you really enjoy, forgetting balance and everything else, a skill you really like, and making it the best it can be. Preferably, it's a build you've done yourself. Like, that, to me, is the most fun way to play the game. So I would encourage you to go down that route. And plus, you know, it's SSF, so we could kind of show you how to do crafting and everything. Cheerio with the pats. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, I'm excited for what's to come here. Plus, I can be like, listen, Reddit, you haters. This is what I want to do. So, that way people can't be like, oh, your build sucks. Well, I'm an SSF. All builds suck. One hasn't still moved much and the other is growing nicely. Ooh. But the good news, okay, so like I said earlier, I post all of my builds to Reddit, right? On Path of Exile and sometimes Path of Exile builds if it's like crafting related. And you know what? It's kind of weird how much people don't like it. It's like, okay, I mean, I get it, you don't like it, but Jesus Christ. And so normally, I would love to say, oh, it doesn't affect me. But you know what? It kind of does. It kind of wears on you after a while. Like, damn, I know my builds aren't perfect, but Jesus Christ, I must be doing something else wrong to get people, like, this upset at me. So, what I'm going to do is okay, so the good news is that when I get upset at something, my response is like, okay, I'm gonna do it better. Like, I'm gonna make it even better. I'm not gonna give him any excuse to dislike this video. So now, the good news is for you guys, though, is that means better content. Because the last time I did this, the last time I was this upset about what people thought of my content, I had colors made for the stream, which is where you get like the red, the blue, the clear, and all that, the auto redemption color changes. That was born out of like frustration. And so, now that I'm frustrated again, I'm thinking about what I can do to overhaul some content. I'm thinking more videos more often that are less build related and more so like what I think about Path of Exile related. And it could be like crafting, it could be something unrelated, it could be talking about skills. I think that's where I should go maybe. And if I do talk about builds, it'll be like forum builds. I would go to the forum, I'd be like, hey, this is this build, you know, blah, 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 and then make a funny video out of it. Like, I think I could do that really well. I think that's where my skill would lie. So we're gonna try it and see how it goes here. I do want the dexterity. They need to touch grass. Well, no, I don't want to say that about people. Like, usually if people don't like my content, I'm glad I know they don't like it. Color change. Gretchen Torres, church chicken. I don't know the context behind that, but yeah. I mean, it's not like I don't hate them, right? Like, it's not. Okay, let me give you an example. I posted this on the Discord, but not everybody's on Discord. So let me kind of show you one of the comments I got, and it's just like, now you know my pain, all right? General chat, boom. Okay, this is one of the comments I got. I know this is kind of small text. It's the most I can zoom in, but I'll read it. From Reddit. Also, there might be games and communities that like this VTuber stuff. I also can say I get that some weebs like their cute anime girls doing quirky shit sometimes. However, a male VTuber is all the weeb cringe of a female's without any redeeming qualities. Maybe this can, sorry, let me emphasize, maybe this can have some success in a community like Genshin Impact or Animal Crossing or whatever. Maybe in some circles where SJWs or gender whatever they are called people are around, you get called brave and they will insult anyone who says he does not like it and thinks it's creepy and cringe. However, I see no chance for you to have any success in the PoE community. Most PoE players are around their 30s and are mainly men. Now, when I read that, I understood he's an idiot, okay? I understand that. Gary, the last build was really bad. I was negative about it, which is fine. Like, I totally get it. I accept that, okay? I understand that, right? The problem is Reddit didn't say the build was bad. Reddit said I was bad. And it's like, well, hold on. You're careful, Reddit. You're going down two different paths, and you may be wondering, Gary, what's the difference? There is a huge difference, okay? My content isn't bad because the build is bad. I would argue I have better content than 99% of Path of Exile players, okay? I'll die on that hill. My content has more brevity. My content has a better presentation. If all that I lack is a good build, that's great. That tells me I'm just a couple of steps away from having the best content in the whole goddamn community, okay? That to me is fine. But when people say stuff like, if you were female, your content would be inherently better, all else being the same, that grinds my gears. And that tells me I need to just, if all I just need to make it so I don't make build content. If all I have to do is other kinds of content and just have the same exact presentation and everything and just make them frankly shut up about it, then I'm happy. So yeah, I accept the build was bad, but that wasn't what Reddit was complaining about. It was my content's bad because the build is bad. I just don't buy it. But thank you, Cheerio. Hello. Hello, chat. Hello, Gary. Hello, hello. Thank you for following. Japanese name I can't read. I appreciate it. You know what? I learned kanji and all that on stream. We like did a language learning stream. Boy, wow, my left ear loves this fight. We did a content, like, Japanese learning stream. I don't remember anything from it. I think I remember the alphabet, like the a, e, u, e, o, ka, ke, ku, ke, ko. I remember that. Why is it healing? Oh, because I'm not auto-attacking him. Ah! I love Spectral Thoroughly. Oh my god, I can't do it. Please. Please! Listen, alright? I'm gonna do Spectral Helix, don't worry. Hello, chat. Hello, Gary. Hi, Rayoul. Hello, hello. hey, they don't just want to admit they are wrong about something. Well, no, the problem is that they're right? It's the sad truth. They are correct, okay? My build was bad. I understand that. My problem is that one, they didn't know how to phrase that in a way that was constructive, and two, how do I say this? They didn't know how to... I'm trying to say this where I can explain my frustration behind it. They don't understand... Okay, I don't need... Oh, gosh. I need intelligence. That's what I need. In the game, not IRL. Well, a little bit IRL, too. It's just hard for me to explain that all I learned from Reddit is that my build was bad, and that was it. And it's like, well, that doesn't tell me. Did you actually like that? Because you'll see, if you looked at the now deleted Reddit thread, and I didn't delete it. It was actually the mods for like off-topic posting, which to me is a little weird, but whatever. It's a separate discussion. There were comments in there that was like, "Hey man, I love the presentation, right? Oh manga, don't do the manga, you bully." I'm off on the side here because of Path of Exile. So normally I would be over here. Hello, I'm a manga character. Blah, 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 blah. But over here, you ruin the illusion. Mighty Shade. I see what you're doing there, making me look like a dummy. Yeah, but the VTuber part, yeah, the VTuber part's dumb. If you think if I were a female, my content would be inherently better, don't. Don't. I'm the space goo. All right, that one's a little better. Thank you. No, if you, no. Okay, if I were female, I should be receiving the exact same comments from you guys and that the build is bad, okay? I understand that, or you should understand that. I understand it. I also hate the majority of VTubers because it's them acting like they're underage, which is definitely not your content. Yeah. The people who hating you just because being a VTuber is a lame reason to begin with. Agreed. Oh my god, I cannot tell you how many times I see that. You want to know the most low effort posting I get? This one, I think this grinds my gears the most. When people say just cringe, or like VTubers are cringe, right? Or male VTubers are cringe. That one is the worst. But like just some variation of cringe, that to me is like the lowest of low effort posting. It doesn't mean anything. Like it's not gonna make me go away. Honestly, comments like that make me want to make more Path of Exile build videos. And I know I'm not going to, or at least focus less on Path of Exile build videos and more so on like other kinds of content I do know how to do very well, like crafting. I feel like that's where I can contribute more and people not hate me. But comments like cringe makes me want to make more build videos, and I will threaten that. Maybe I'll hold that over the Path of Exile community's head. Like, listen, you little shitters, if you don't like my videos, or if you call me cringe, we'll put it that way. If you call me cringe, I'll threaten you with more build videos, okay? And you know my build videos. It's the ZDPS of a Quinn build with the ZHP of a Mathel build, with the Z fun of a Path of Math build, okay? I am the ZZZ builds. I have the Resident Sleeper builds. More int IRL is always a good thing. I don't know what you mean by that, but yeah. I love your content, and making builds ain't easy either. People are expecting the greatest build ever. Well, I disagree a little. I think it's fine to expect good builds nowadays in Path of Exile. I should be going this way for the mark effect. But not for a few levels. Let's go straight for the claw nodes, probably. But at some point, I'm gonna need to get this, frenzy charge or mark effect generation charge node, this mark effect thing, before I get my first ascendancy. Very important. I don't know, I think from this side everything is cringe, even just exist. Oh, you mean like everything? What do you mean everything is cringe? Like VTubers or everything is cringe, or like Path of Exile online content is cringe? Which, yeah, okay, I can sort of see it. I don't know, has cringe just lost its meaning? Have we just forgot what cringe means anymore? It's like, I feel like cringe is just a substitute for like content I don't like. Are VTubers cringe? Are male VTubers inherently cringe? I don't think so. That's a better claw I have that I'm just not using, so that's nice. God, let me, hold on, I gotta kill these guys. I gotta upgrade my claw here because we're still rocking the level 1 claw, and I forgot to change out my claw. We're about to get Spectral Helix, I think, in this prison, so our leveling should be much better here in a second. Okay, we gotta change that out. We gotta change that out. Gotta keep that. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go Spectral Helix, and then we're gonna go back and kill that stupid crab. It's just with only Spectral Throw, bosses take a long time. Also, yes, this is SSF, so no Tabula, no uniques. We're gonna go solo, and we're gonna craft all our gear. The dream, though, is that we get a fractal thought. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna chance. We're basically gonna save all our chance orbs for 3 things, okay? And there's really only 3 things you use them on in SSF. You use chance orbs for buying maps when you need to clear out your atlas because you can't buy any maps. You need to. Oh, that's a good buckler. I need those gem links actually. Because we're about to get a blue gem. You use them for maps, you use them for scours, because the chance orb to scour ratio is very good, even in trade. And you also use them for, oh, and then you use them for getting uniques. And one of the things we're going to do is we're going to chance a Vol Mask to get Fractal Thoughts. Now, you may be wondering, Gary, what is that graphic, Path of Exile? Excuse me? Do you guys see how messed up that black graphic is on the left? What even is that? Seriously, what is that? Path of Exile! What are you doing to me? That ruins the illusion. Gretchen Torres, help! Pirate? Pirate? Hold on, everyone's freaking out about pirate. Oh, because there's a pirate redemption. Whoops. I try to keep an eye out for it, and sometimes it slips my mind. Thank you. I'd say the level of knowledge has skyrocketed in PoE nowadays. Right now, if you don't have like 5 million DPS, your build is basically garbage. I disagree, but that's okay. I think well, the problem is that yes, because knowledge and builds have gotten so good, most builds can accomplish 5 million DPS with enough knowledge. Why am I even killing this guy? With enough knowledge. However, you don't need 5 million DPS to do whatever content you want. You only need enough DPS to do the content you want to do. Now, as a solo SSF player, by the way, I feel the need to have a goal. I think the goal is to make a successful deck stacking build. Maybe like, because I can make that Hunter Claw. I can make a Hunter Claw that's damn good in SSF, okay? I've done it in trade already. We could recombine a bunch of boots, because I'm going to recombobulate way more in SSF than I am. We're going to go added cold here. We are doing element stacking, so we're going to need to do... What's the combo? Is it added cold, anger, and wrath? Is that the combo to get triple? Are we running added lightning? I actually don't remember. I should probably look into it one day. Oh, well. We don't need pierce, but we are chance to poison. Wait, do I not get Spectral Helix yet? Weak. When did we get a Helix? Is it 16? I don't know. Jesus, I can't remember. I don't know if I've ever grabbed it while leveling before. We are also going to pick up Crit. Crit's kind of juicy. Crit is kind of juicy in SSF, I think. We're not going to go Blood and Sand, but we are going to go that. All right, let's sell a bunch of things here. Get our currency. Yeah, just in time to buy the Crit, baby. And we're going to go added cold instead of chance to poison. And then eventually we're going to get a... hold on. Need to use our essence. Listen, I have an essence of hatred. I'm using it, okay? We're not waiting on this shit. Where's my claws? There they are. And then we're going to use our essence of greed. Never mind. I thought we had a hatred. That's okay. Still better than my current claw. Still barely, but it's better. And then we're still gonna... Whoops. Sell this. And can I buy a strength amulet? Thank you. Oh, I don't have the thing. Funny. Whoops. There we go. Whoa. You know, when I started to hear the word cringe everywhere, whoops, let me get over here. When I started to hear the word cringe everywhere, I didn't know what it was or meant, that I had to explain it to me, and my stupid, mean mind pulled up memory and absolutely hated it. Yeah, cringe just doesn't mean anything anymore. I've learned that. 1 million stuck in my bedroom. I don't get it. Gretchen Torres, you're like the resident troll in the YouTube chat, and I don't get it. All right, it goes above my head. I'm sorry. I'm naive and uncultured. Solo SSF, solo self-found. That's a lot of solo. Hey, don't give me sass, all right? We're going extra solo self-found, okay? Listen, I'm solo self-found, okay? I'm not looking up a build guide. I'm going off pure knowledge and the build I've done before. And by not following a build guide, I mean I'm basically copying Mathel's deck stacker, but we're not going to go deck stacking right away. If you guys don't know, I league started the exact same build a little differently. I went straight for deck stacking. It actually worked out fine. The damage was better than I thought it would be. We're not doing it again. We're going to go Spectral Helix basically as soon as we get it. I think we're going to go straight for the mana gain on hit, and then we're going to go down for mana or Mark Effect. So that way when we get our Ascendancy going, we have a great single target again. But, yeah, Spectral Helix is level 12. Thank you. So basically when we leave the prison. I got you. Oh, no, we're not. That's basically... Oh, no, that's Siren's Cadence. Oh, man. It's so far away, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll just beeline it for the Siren. Why am I doing chatters right now? I don't know. Yeah, we're just gonna vibe until we get that Spectral Helix. It's gonna help a lot. Solo cell phone. Yeah, I gotta get used to that. But yeah, I'm gonna present it as like, hey, you know what? People always criticize the builds. Well, I'm gonna force myself to do SSF to get to know what makes builds work great. Plus, I know this build is great anyway, so it's not like it's gonna be much of a problem anyway. But yeah, we're definitely going Spectral Helix Trinity, just because I know the leveling experience is gonna be much easier that way. And then eventually we'll come back to Spectral Throw. Because look at this. I can't give up this MTX, okay? This MTX is too good. Whereas what? Spectral Helix? What is a Divine Hammer? Whoop-de-doo. Spectral Helix is the Chad skill. All right. No, I'm sorry. Spectral Throw is the Chad skill. That's what I meant. Don't quote me. Help! Oh my god, Gretchen Torres. Have you guys ever seen that video? The Star Trek video where it's like it's something you watch when you get high. Like, listen, I never use drugs, okay? If you know what happened to my brother and his life, okay, you know why I don't do drugs. But I saw this video about it was like 45 minutes long. It used like a bunch of Star Trek TNG footage and like a Pink Floyd song, and like it was super warped and all that. And it was intended to be watched while you were like doing like a heavy drug or something. And it's like, I had the experience. I sat down and watched like a half hour of that video, and I'm like, I think I basically took LSD. Yeah, I think I took LSD after that. It was just, that's what it felt like. And man, that was the weirdest experience of my life. It was like I was so like drowsy. It was either last night or the night before. I was so drowsy that it was like I was in like the deep recesses of YouTube. And if you guys ever been on that YouTube journey where like everything is weird and out of place, and you end up with content that isn't really seen and it has like 1,000 views, and you're like, God damn. It's like that's what I went through with it. Yeah, Evan Hart, hello, welcome. We're just jiving here. I'm just trying to speedrun basically to get, well, I say speedrun. I'm doing a terrible job playing this fast. But once we get Spectral Helix, I'm really gonna skyrocket here. We're actually over leveled, so I'm just gonna zoom by here. I just have it a bad habit because I like playing the game for fun, right? So like, I'm not used to racing, which is just skipping all the monsters like this. It's like, well, you know what? That doesn't feel natural. Like, I'd rather just kill them. But no, I know people are gonna want to see the build later, so let's do it. Ugh. That being said, I feel like a snail without Quicksilver. What happened to the int build? I never did an int build? Yeah, I never did an int stacker. Are you talking about the wand build? The wand build wasn't int stacking. It was mana stacking, and it just happened to have some intelligence on it. But I never int stacked on it. That build only had like 300 intelligence. Are you talking about I've done 2 deck stackers. The one Elementalist with 2-handed swords with the Rebuking Blade, and the other one with the this one, basically, that I'm doing now again. I think we can do some cool things with this build. Plus, it allows me to go an Atlas that's like focused on SSF, so Essences and Expedition and probably... No, I'm not going to run Blight. What do I want to run? I never thought about like my Atlas. It'd be Essences, Harvest, Strong Boxes, Div Cards. I'm not going to run Delirium. I'm not going to run Breach. Definitely Harvest, not Metamorph. Huh. I wonder if it's going to be similar to what I League started with this time, which was Harvest, Essence, and there was one more I did in there. Not Ritual. I'm not going to do Ritual in SSF. That's more of a trade league thing for me. It was the Wanderer. I thought you were in-stacking well. Nope. If I was in-stacking, it would have been a better build. It would have been better. Okay, guys, this is the only painful boss. Don't worry. This is the only boss we're going to kill with this Spectral Throw for a long time. It really isn't going to be until, like, later when that's something to worry about. We're also going to Portal just for the mana. Yep. Oh, Brutus, I hate this fight. Okay, I know this is painful. I know this is painful. Chill out, okay? We're gonna go Spectral Helix. It's gonna be easy. It's gonna be fast. Quick and easy. Wait, what did I say during the Divinity Original Sin video? Like, I kept saying it over and over. I was like, this is, it wasn't quick and easy. It was, this will be easy. I think that's what I kept saying, and it, like, I kept dying. My hubris, man. My hubris is my weakness. Also, that Power Siphon Culling Strike felt so good. I'm not dying. I'm not dying to Brutus, okay? That's... I refuse. Oh, Brutus, please. This is so painful. Gary, don't level with Spectral Throw. It'll be terrible. I know. All right, we got to tease to what's to come, okay? Rare, better rare, thank you. And I can't equip it because I don't have enough strength. Terrible. Damn, we're not getting much in the way of items. Drop Cyclone, damage was doo-doo butter. What? You dropped Cyclone? What is this, PoE hard mode? Like, you gotta buy your gems, son. He's like, I dropped Cyclone, man, it was the sickest find. I was like, oh shit. What is this, beta? We're not using Whirling Blades with this build, are we? We're using probably Precision for a while. We don't use Whirling Blades because we're going to go Withering Step, because this is absolutely a Nightblade build. Flicker Strike, Unearth, Body Swap, Precision, Clarity. We are running Clarity for a while, which I can't buy because I need to sell these. 16th Strength would be great. Oh, and I don't have enough. Ha! Oh, that's funny. I can't buy anything. All right. Oh, well. We'll just hold on to it. We got to Discord, but the command doesn't work, so might in the future, though. Wait, what? Sag, no Discord. Oh, there's a Discord. Hold on. Boo, 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 boo. I'll link it. The command used to work. I don't know what happened to it. Here is the link to the Discord, peeps. YouTube chat and Twitch chat will both get it. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm always on the Discord when I'm not streaming or working IRL at the prison. So yeah, enjoy. Welcome to the Discord. Don't expect much. It's definitely not one of those Discords where it's like where it's like a million different sections, even though there's only like 50 people on it. No, it's like, it's super basic. But if everyone's coagulated into one chat, it's like, it's a lot easier to like have conversations, keep track of the community and all that. I'm not gonna create more until like it grows more, which it's growing. Man, I'm telling you, every video I post, I get like 5 new people in the community every time I post a video. So it's pretty important. What level are we? 11. Probably around level 20, we're gonna go down this way. So let's keep going up. And hopefully go to that mana node so I don't have to worry about flasks much longer. If you're wondering why I went to the end of the road there before like splitting off and actually going where I needed to, shut up. I was dumb, okay? Sometimes in life you're just dumb. Sometimes you just go, wow, this is terrible. Give me Spectral Helix! Ah! Gary, what are you doing SSF for? You're not even good enough to kill them. Shut up! Okay? This is my build, alright? This is terrible. Hold on, I need the Portal Scroll. Don't bully me. Okay, shut up. Okay, we're gonna go Spectral Helix. Everything will be better. Everything will be smooth. Nobody will give me sass. Alright? It'll be great. And then we're gonna go Spectral Throw. This is definitely a deck stacker at some point, but we're going to go Trinity because it'll just make everything so much easier. We're basically going to go Trinity until I get the deck stacking Claw going, which with Expedition and SSF, I bet I could get by maybe tomorrow night. I'm planning to play a lot of this game tonight. I'm hoping to get to maps tonight, probably. And then when I go through maps, I'm going to hopefully get a Hunter map by tomorrow. And any Claw will build on. Well, no, that's not true. Any Claw, it works because we're going to use a Recombobulator to get our mods, but... you know, we're gonna still need a decent eye level on it. Eye level 81 basically is what I'm good with either a Gemini Claw or an Imperial Claw. And if I have 2 base options, it should be not too hard to go Hunter. Okay, I'm just gonna beeline it to the Spectral Throw. This is getting crazy. Or Spectral Helix, I think it's this way. Give me a break! Give me a break. Give me a break. I mean, I dropped my Cyclone build. Oh, I see. Sorry, I thought you were saying you dropped like a Cyclone gem, and I was like, oh, what a cute new player. You, Spectral Helix, basically just the Paladin. Yeah, I know, it's lame. I get it. It is. I'll admit, I'll be the first to admit, Spectral Throw is a whole lot more Chad than Spectral Helix, but it also makes leveling a lot easier because the numbers are a lot better. So, wait. Uh-oh. Let's grab Elemental Hit, but where is my Spectral Helix? Oh! Uh-oh. Huh. Oh. I don't have enough currency for it. Okay. How are we gonna handle this? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back. We're gonna find the waypoint, and we're gonna pick up every magic item on the way. So let's just kill things for a bit. Oh, Sentinel, of course. Let's just kill things for a bit. Let's get a Orb of Transmutation so I can buy Spectral Helix. The wonders of SSF, boys and girls. Or I guess not SSF. This would have been a League Start problem anyway, but still. We need magic items. You need unidentified magic and rares in order to get Orbs of Transmutation. I had already spent one earlier, but woof. Spectral Throw was the first build I did way back in the day because of Seraph's Spectral Throw effect. Yes! Oh my god, this... Yeah, I think I agree with you. Spectral Seraph, this MTX is probably the best in the game. I think not only is it super influential in the history of like Path of Exile, because like I think it was GGG that admitted this. It was Chris Wilson actually on a podcast or something. He outright said like every time Mathel does a build with this MTX, it like is the best seller for that day on the store. And it's like, damn. I never thought about it that way, but yeah, I guess so. Elemental Hit for now? Is that what we're doing? I almost want to go Elemental Hit, but let's not. Gosh, this is so awkward. I don't know. I was planning to get Spectral Helix as soon as we got to this zone. So deal with me. Listen, it's SSF. Don't hate. So deal with me grinding out Orb of Transmutation here. Which we could get pretty soon. It's not impossible. We got a good waypoint at least. Or a good, whatever this. Graveyard thing. Spectral Throw was the first build I did. Yeah, I think the first build I did ever. What was the first build I ever did? It was during the beta. It was, I think, a Freezing Pulse. I think it was Freezing Pulse Hierophant was what I did. And I remember I manually 6-linked an Ice Tomb. An Ice Tomb chest, because I didn't know. I was like, it has 6 sockets. And I got extremely lucky in hindsight. Like, I 6-linked it with like, oh my god. How few fusings? It had to have been like less than 100 fusings. Like, it was ridiculously fast. And so, is this better? It isn't. Like it was ridiculously fast. I remember that. And I was like, oh, okay. And I remember asking chat, how much is this worth? And they're like 1 exalt. And I was like, okay, or 2 exalts. I forget what it was. But they said multiple exalts. And I was like, oh, that's sick. Cool. Gross. Hey, all right. Everybody does dumb stuff when they're new players, okay? Everybody does it. Of course, now when I say that, people think I've been playing this whole time since beta. I haven't, no. I played in beta. I stopped playing before Act 4 was released. Yeah, I stopped playing before Act 4 was released. I came back for Breach, and I got, like, far that way. And then I left for a while, and then came back for 3.0. Is that what happened? Yeah, I think I played during Breach again, and then I left for a bit, and then 3.0 was when I really got into the game. It was Harbinger League. But no, Breach was... Oh, no, I got a little bit during Breach. But yeah, that's when I started. Why am I doing this, boss? Get out of here. Oh, because I'm frozen. Oh, my God. All right, we're good. So, yeah, I know this is painful to watch. I get it. Haha. But, like, I didn't expect to be... I thought, honest to God, I thought you got Spectral, like, Helix by default as, like, a Ranger. I really did. I thought you just got it. So I didn't plan on having the extra transmutation. If I knew that, I wouldn't have bought increased crits earlier. But we're getting there. I think I have it now. So let's go back. Okay, finally. So I have it now because I have more in here. Oh my God, I don't. Oh my God, I'm so close. Shoot. Okay, well, let's sell those. What can I do here? It's 7 portal scrolls for a transmutation, and I can't get them any other way. Okay. Let's buy a claw. If that's the case. Let's buy an all. Oh, I can't buy it all because I don't have... Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna keep pushing forward in Merville's Caverns, and we're just gonna sell magic items. I only need like 3 to get Spectral Helix, but I can't really do Merville until we get it. So awkward. Awkward. How you guys doing today? What builds are you doing? I know everybody see me do bad builds, but what are your builds you're making? I've always wanted to, like, I don't know, is there a good resource to, like, find out what people are making at the low end? I know PoE Ninja is a thing for, like, high-end, fast racing builds, but, like, I don't know, or level 100 builds, but I don't know if there's a resource to find out what, like, the average player is just running just for fun. Like, I wish there was a resource for that, but alas, there isn't. If you're wondering why I disabled the Ice Nova and Shock Nova, it's because it's loud and annoying, so I don't like it. I'm weird, I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm happy to go on this journey, you know? I think it's gonna be cool to learn some aspects of the game I don't know, because I know crafting very well, but I don't know, so let me give you an example, right? I know almost nothing about unique maps, and that sounds silly, right? Like, who doesn't know Coward's Trial and all that? But, like, I only know unique maps by how much experience it gives, and that's it. Like, I gotta be honest, I don't remember which craft comes from which unique map. I just grab them and go. I don't remember things like, which map has what div cards drop from it, because div cards is something I've never grinded before. So I'm super excited to learn the games that way, and maybe in this process I discover something new I haven't learned before. So we're gonna temporarily do the strength node because I like this chest, which I want to keep that and that. Flame Wall Ellie hit for now. Wait, me? Are you? Oh, your build. Oh, I got you. Flame Wall Ellie hit. Did they ever fix that Flame Wall bug that, like, was like super DPS that was not intended? I bet they did. That was stupid. Stupidly good. But no, I remember that being pretty dumb with Flame Wall. I've never been a fan of Flame Wall. To me, Flame Wall, I feel like it's the same reason I don't like it in Diablo 2. It just feels super clunky. I don't like laying down a flame wall to do extra damage. Like, to me, it's not thematically appealing. I don't know. It's just there's a lot of reasons I don't like it. I think mainly because it just is awkward on like bow builds to have like a flame wall. I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's hard to explain subjective feelings about something. That's why I don't like it. Or you could go for the meta way. It's like, flame wall doesn't have the necessary DPS to warrant an extra button and gem link on the build. It buffs projectiles. I know it buffs projectiles, you nerd. I just think it's boring. I don't know. I don't like the extra. Like, if I'm gonna press an extra button during boss fights, it's because it's like fun. Like, that's what I think. Like, there's a reason why this build, I think, and I don't think I'm alone on that. I think a lot of players agree with me. They just don't realize it. Like, I think that most players, they don't like pressing the extra button at all and will only do it if it's worth their time or if it's like fun at all. It's like, okay, let me give you an example. Mark on hit. The spectral throw build with mark on hit has been a thing for a while. It wasn't with poacher's mark? The extra projectile mark, right? That has always existed in this game for like patches, right? It wasn't until mark on hit came out that somebody was like, oh yeah, I guess I could just automatically mark for quality of life. And it's like, oh, there's so much quality of life and fun there, and you don't have to press the extra button, that now the build is more fun, even though nothing changed about it strength-wise. I don't know. It's stuff like that that like, if that makes sense. I know I'm kind of scatterbrained right now describing that, but it's how I think it works. You can use Azimuth's chant to use it every second or something. Flame wall? I thought Azimuth's chant was just for projectile skills or attack projectile skills. Attack skills? I don't have to read it again, but I thought it was. I don't think you can do flame wall on that, right? I don't know. I'm a nerd like that though. I like builds to be one button builds as long as I make it. Sometimes people criticize Path of Exile for that. That's just a one button game, but you know what? Building the build's half the fun. All right. For spells, interesting. I didn't know that. Well, that's. I blame Cheerio for that death, you know, because he's sitting here telling me all about his fun elemental hit flame wall build, and I'm just looking away. Please, am I close? Ugh! This is painful, guys. This is so painful. Okay, hold on. First of all, we got our decoy totem, so that's gonna help a lot. All flame we can turn in right now. I want to keep that portal up, or maybe not. I don't know. It's just hard. It's just awkward. I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place because I just don't have my skill I'm going to actually play. People do Wave of Conviction and use Azimuth's chant for elemental hit. Yeah, I had no idea. I thought Azimuth's chant was only for attack skills. So, hey, you know what? You learn something every day. That's cool. Hey, if it's automated, awesome. That's cool. I don't know. I think like I'm thinking in my head of videos in terms of like, you know, build content. I think what I want is to maybe take somebody else's build and just do my exact same content, except give credit to like somebody else. Maybe that'll go over a lot better with people. So that way they can have the same GooBoy, but with with actual quality in it. I don't know. I think that would go over a lot better with people. Okay. This is why you use decoy totem, by the way. You just perfect length for spectral throw. Come on. Oh my god. There we go. Oh, perfect. All right, so now we can do our stupid thing. I know we just lost the portal to the Mermaid's Cavern, but whatever, it works out because I gotta go back and kill the crab anyway. Okay, let's get our stupid thing. All right, sell. Put in here, take out, buy, spectral helix. Oh my goodness gracious. How long did that take me? Minutes? 10 minutes, spectral helix. All right. So we're gonna keep spectral throw leveling. We're still gonna play it, just that's a later thing. But for now, we're gonna do spectral helix. I know it's the wussy move, but you know what? Sometimes you just want to kill a boss. Do people People do wave of conviction. Oh. Is that the kind of same thing you're doing, Cheerio? I think he's just suggesting it as like a, if you don't want to do it, it's fine, Gary. Here's how. Like, I think Cheerio, here's the thing. If you don't know, Cheerio is objectively better at the game than I am. And so, like, I think over time he's like, listen, Gary, just, you can fix this in the easiest way. And I think he's just starting to lose patience with me sometimes. Because sometimes I'm like, I'm really dumb. Not dumb, just like, lazy? No, I don't think lazy is the right word. I like to be original, or I like to play builds that I find fun, and I think Cheerio likes to play builds that work, and I think with our powers combined, we can do an Azimuth's Chant for Flame Wall Elemental hit build. It'll work! Alright, don't hate, appreciate. Where am I going? Is it this way? Oh my god, what a terrible... submerged passage. Kind of, yes. I have an amazing bow. Solarian base with tier 1 fire, +2 proj, and +1 all skills. Damn! Alright, so if you guys don't know, this is Spectral Helix with no MTX. Boo! Why can't I use Spectral Throw MTX for Helix? You know, I feel like it's necessary. But yes, it is insanely good. The base damage is insane. It's really good. If you guys want to level with Spectral Throw, you should do it with Spectral Helix. It's going to be even better once I get Trinity going, but like the amount, like you already see the amount of damage is there, right? Like just casting it once and moving on. Beautiful. Stronks? Stronks? Eh. But yeah, that bow is pretty amazing. Solarian base, is that the experimental base for bows? Is that what that was? I forget, it's been a while since I've seen that. I can't remember if it was the, if Ritual, does Ritual even have a base for weapons? I think it's only Heist. Garmuk Twitch, hello, hello, how's it going? We're just rocking a whole new, well, is it a whole new build? It's the deck stacking Spectral Throw build, but we're doing a Trinity setup to get into maps. And we're leveling with Spectral Helix to make my life and your guys' life easier. But all that is to say, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be sick nasty. Yes, it is Heist base. Ah, gotcha. I like the Heist bases. I like that. I wish they had more of that. I wish they had more weird base items. I think that's why I liked Ritual a lot too, is because they introduced those weird, like, was it Ritual that introduced the helmets that are like, you do extra cold damage on attacks, but you attack as if the enemy has 10% more cold resistance or something? Like, those helmets are sick. I love that. Like, because they're so weird and different, and most builds aren't gonna like them, but like some builds do. I don't know. I think it's awesome. Oh, Spectral Helix! Okay, let's get out of here. We identify rares and sell everything else. That's the goal here. Okay, I'm over leveled for Merveil, so this should be easy. In a dream world, it'll be easy. We do want to buy a claw. Gary, why are you using claws so early? Shut up! Oh, I can't buy a claw because I don't have enough. Orb of Transmutations. Oh well. I didn't realize we would be Orb of Transmutation Orb of Transmutation shorted this early. It's usually kind of unusual. Usually you don't see that until like Act 2 when you start buying a lot of gems. Oh no, I have to run Heist on this character, don't I? Wait, do I? Is there anything I want from Heist? Because Heist, we're not doing it for money anymore, right? We're not selling anything. Is there any alternative gems I want? No. I mean, it'd be nice to get, like, some of the amazing ones, but no. I need Awakened gems, not anything else. So I think we're just gonna push for Ubers, right? I'm just trying to think to myself if I even need to run any Heist at all. And it'd be really, really convenient if I didn't have to. I think I have to, though. There's gonna be something. There's gonna be something in there I'm gonna want, and I'm gonna have to be like, ugh, and I have to do it, so I might as well get it done. It's just really boring. I don't know. Does anyone... Okay, besides Cheerio, because he's a monster, is there anyone else who actually likes Heist? Do you guys, like, dig Heist? Like, for fun. Don't give me none of this for the reward shit either, all right? Is it fun to you? Because I am of the opinion they should just move rewards from Heist to somewhere else. Oh, Gary, are you a correctional officer or work at prison? I am not a correctional officer. I do not work security. My job is to work in the pharmacy. So so my job is to receive the medication and kind of get it moved on to different areas of the prison. So I'm not a pharmacist, to be clear. I am a technician, meaning that I do the job of a pharmacist. I just get paid really badly. I get paid, it's not bad. I get paid like $22 an hour, which is like, it's good money, but it's not like raise a family money. So it's just like, it's okay. Do I want to keep my increased crit strikes? I do. It's fine. We don't need to upgrade our shield anyway. It'd be nice, but we don't need to. Me, I like Heist for fun. Roro, should I call you a super freak? Are you a super freak? I don't know. I can't hate on Heist too much, okay? It has a purpose. It's unique. It's different. It's weird. All right, I can't knock on it too much. But I will say, I wish... Oh my god, I hate those stupid exploding things with Spectral Helix. Okay. Listen, this ain't no hardcore SSF, okay? We're just doing SSF, all right? I ain't no Zizarin, okay? I'm not a god, all right? I'm not that good at the game. Now, if I did this for a living, I would get good at the game, but, you know, neither here nor there. But yeah, I don't work as a correctional officer. Security is a different beast altogether. I do interact with AICs on a regular basis. I work in a medium security prison, so I work with, how do I say this? I work with adults who have made, not just mistakes in their life, but very violent mistakes. We'll put it that way. I definitely am careful around the AICs is what we call them. We don't, oh my god. Okay, now I remember why I hate this skill. All right, Spectral Throw wouldn't struggle with that. Nope. Nope. It's all a Spectral Helix problem. Ugh, I hate those explodey guys. It's good pharmacy monies from what I remember. Not my job. Pharmacists make a lot of money, but they also go to school and go $140,000 in debt, so, you know, grain of salt. But yeah, I don't make a lot of money, but it's fine. I mean, I'm happy. The quality of life is incredible. My insurance, my health, dental, and health insurance is $9 a month. It's very, very cheap for what it is, and that's pretty good. So, like, yeah, it's 22 bucks an hour, but I pay almost nothing for insurance, so however much that is a month. What is that a month? I know $1 an hour is $2,000 a year. I know that. But I don't remember what the formula is for like a month. Let's see, 2,000 divided by 12 is 150. So I save, yeah, I make like $1 more an hour in terms of my health insurance and stuff. I don't know, for me, Heist is like, you don't want to die, not only because of experience loss, but you also lose a lot of stuff. You just to motivate me to not die. I don't know, maybe that's what, maybe because I'm motivated to not die by virtue of just not dying, because I'm a streamer, and dying's embarrassing. Maybe that's why? I don't know. I just don't feel the need to just, I don't know. There's nothing about Heist that makes me play different or act different or kind of deal. But I'm at a bad angle here. Ow. I need to figure out a good angle for Spectral Helix. Is it right here? So I want to hit her twice, right? This is like my practice boss, because I've never, like, really delved into the mechanics of Spectral Helix. I'm trying to figure out an angle where to hit her twice, and I don't think point blank's the way to go. I think just, like, standing a little back like this is the way you do it. Oh my god, please, the freezing! Okay, thank you. Jesus Christ. You don't have to answer personal questions as well if you don't want to. If I wasn't okay with it, I would tell you. I don't know if you noticed, I don't really have established rules. I don't have a big enough chat to, like, warrant a rule list, in my opinion. I have some rules, like no politics, but, like, that's just generic, right? No, I'm okay with the personal questions as long as it's not, like, where do you live or where do you work? Like, location-wise. But, like, I'm okay with saying I live in the Pacific Northwest. I love huckleberries kind of deal. I'm okay with, talking about, like, my brother and what happened to him. I'm okay with a lot of things. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, I thought the way people were talking up Spectral Helix, it sounded like it should be an easier leveling experience than this, but to be fair, they might be talking about Act 2. But yeah, this feels like Spectral Throw, I'm not gonna lie. Man, I thought people said this was easy. That's why we're doing Spectral Helix. I might just switch to Spectral Throw if it's gonna be like this the whole time. My Gatorade bottle, like, popped out. Whoops. Ow. Yeah, let's use our portal. Okay. Point blank, just go for it. Out DPS her. Oh my god, I tried to lay a totem down. Totem, please. Thank you. Okay, the totem's helping a lot. Oh my god. People said Spectral Helix was amazing! Okay, I don't see it. This feels like slower than Spectral Throw. I wasn't expecting that. We might just level with Spectral Throw, honestly. Because, I mean, Jesus Christ. What is this build? Maybe it'll be better this next thing, but woof. Oh my god, what is this? Drop that. Boom. Oh, I see. Any magic items? No? Damn. That's a way better chest. That is even a better chest. That's a better shield, but we're not going to switch yet. I don't need the scepter. Tricorn we're going to pick up, and then... Normally I wouldn't be this picky, but we're kind of starving for transmutations. That's why I'm like, you know what? Let's pick up a few things. Let's pick up a few things. All right, let's go. With aren't you supposed to face away from the boss? Am I? Really? Oh, okay, we'll try it. It just seems like, I don't know, it seems like kind of weird. But I mean, we could try it. Maybe that was like what's going on. Maybe I was doing half DPS because I wasn't facing the right way. Thank you, I didn't know that. Because, like, people always say, like, this has insane leveling, and that felt slower than Spectral Throw somehow, so... We'll see if it's like, I'll play it for a while longer, but if it feels worse than Spectral Throw, I will switch back to Spectral Throw, okay? I'm not shy about it. I'm only doing this because the leveling was easier. This is a Spectral Throw build. You know what I should do? I should be leveling more than one Spectral Throw, right? Well, no, because we don't need to corrupt it. It's not like it's a spell or anything. If I was playing like a spell, like Fireball or something, absolutely. You should be leveling like 5 of the same skill at any given time. Oh, it's so awkward. Please. Thank you. I don't know. We'll try facing away, see if that helps with the damage. I like Heist and Blight because you kind of have to think about the mechanic before and during. Yeah. I dig it. Okay, finally we have life and mana gain. Hallelujah. I get it. It's more like, it's not thinking that's the problem. I like ritual. I like expedition, okay? I don't mind thinking. And in fact, I don't like Sentinel for the explicit reason of it doesn't make you think at all. It's just like, use the skill and you get currency. Like, that's what it feels like. Just press the button to print currency. Like, I don't like it because of that. But... yeah, Sentinel or Heist is not my thing, but it's for different reasons. Heist and Blight. Blight, I also don't really like, but it's harder for me to explain why I don't like Blight. You know what my problem with Blight is? My problem is I don't like oils. I don't like the whole anointment system. I feel like the more tools they put into Path of Exile to make the... oh, let's try it. Oh, you do hit him from behind. Oh, interesting. Okay, so that's like how you double your DPS. Okay, thank you. I didn't know that's how that worked. I don't like oils and I don't like anointment. I don't like jewels that make you go to the other side of the tree. Yes, it opens up more build options, but it kind of ruins the point of why the tree was there in the first place. You know, if you have easy access to crit, you ain't gonna have easy access to other things. But it feels like the more jewels and stuff we add that gets you anywhere, it feels like it kind of takes away the purpose of that, but, you know, neither here nor there. It's a minor complaint. It's not like I'm upset about it. It has a place. It's just... I'm old school. I like having meaningful choice in the character here. All right, let's go kill some Den, baby. But yeah, I don't mind Blight too much. I don't like it, but I'll disable it on the Atlas kind of deal. To me, Expedition was like the king of League content. It was the perfect balance between like risk and reward, and you knew what you were gonna get. So it's like, do you want to waste your time with this? I don't know. I loved it. I hope they bring it back. Honestly, they could bring it back exactly the same it was, and I would still super appreciate it. But understand, this is coming from a guy whose second favorite League mechanic was Ritual. So it's like, you know, maybe I'm not the best authority on this, all right? I love Ritual, though. Ritual's great. But what's my experience? Why am I killing this guy? Wait, who's online? Challenger arises. Ooh. You like Heist and Blight, huh? Yeah, I can't do Heist. What other League mechanics should we talk about? Harvest. I really like Harvest as it is right now. And what Harvest is to me right now is... It is... Okay, so people always talk about build enabling, right? I think Harvest is build enabling in its current iteration. And I don't need Harvest to make great items. I need Harvest to guarantee mods if I do enough Harvest, right? Like, I know that Harvest with... Okay, let me give you an example, right? The claw we're going to craft for this build, I made a video on this before if you've been following for a while. But what we're going to do is a... Whoa, I want those rares. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. Okay, hold on. Calm down. Some juicy EXP. I also want that coral ring. Thank you. So what claw we're going to craft is like a hunter claw, right? Well, the reason why Harvest is build enabling is because I can use with recombobulators too. So we're going to even do this a little differently. This is what we're going to do, okay? Take two, this is the dream, by the way. Take two eye level 81 hunter claws, okay? This is what you do. Two eye level 81 hunter claws. One claw, you're going to use an essence of hatred to get tier 1 cold damage. The other claw, you're going to use essence of whatever to get the T1 attack speed, or tier 0, whatever. Tier 0 attack speed. And it doesn't matter what else you get on there, right? Then you recombobulate them. You get the combined tier 1 cold damage with the tier 0 attack speed, right? No RNG so far, by the way. We're just going to recombobulate. The RNG aspect is getting them both on the same item. Once you get them both on the same item, you have the RNG of annulling everything but those two mods. And obviously, it's going to take more than 2 claws to get there. But to recombobulate them and annul them is like so deterministically fast. And you guys don't realize how fast that is. How fast you can get it, because you can get it damn fast. And so once you get those 2 mods, there's no more RNG. You just multi-mod with 2 exalts, block prefixes, block suffixes. So that's 6 exalts so far, but it's worth it. You then do the Harvest Craft Reforges Cold, and you get the guaranteed 2 to 4 damage per 10 dexterity mod. Guaranteed. And then you wipe out the crafts, then you multi-mod again, so that's 8 exalts, and then you craft whatever you want, probably crit chance and elemental pen. And then you just, that's the item. I don't know. And then if you're like Omega Lol Gamble SSF, you can try to annul the multi-mod thing and see if you can, like, I don't know, do something weird with like an exalt or something, but I don't know. Can't you also use the Beastcraft to reset the claw too? Can't you also use the Beastcraft? Which Beastcraft? I'm trying to think in my head about what you're talking about. We're not... Oh, are you talking about the split? Not the splitting one, but it's like the magic item, like retain or whatever? No. you can't use that because you're ending up with rares the whole time. Every time you use an essence, you make a rare. So you're essencing one to get the tier 0 attack speed. You're essencing the other to get the tier 1 cold damage. When you recombobulate, you get those. You have to annul everything but those 2 mods. But I mean, if you're gonna do that anyway, you can't. It's not like an eternal orb. Yeah. So it's not an eternal orb. You can't use rare items on it. That would be beyond insanely broken. But if you're talking about magic items, yeah, it doesn't apply in this case. Kobe! Oops. You know, the benefit of being a VTuber is you guys don't know I hit that perfectly. Huh? Didn't even know that, did you? Okay. I'm about to switch back to Spectral Throw because this is not easy leveling. What am I missing? There has to be something I'm missing here. Is it Gemlings? I have added cold and crit damage for lack of better options. I'm about to get added lightning. Maybe that'll help a lot. Maybe a better claw. But it feels like this feels exactly like Spectral Throw. Like this is taking forever. Do I care to even experiment, or would I rather just switch to Spectral Throw? I don't know. It's a tough sell. But I don't know what's wrong here. I don't know. If somebody knows Spectral Helix very well, I wish I would know. Oh well, I mean, it's not the end of the world. I mean, we're only doing this for like one more act anyway, so maybe we'll stick with it, see what happens. I am out of teleport scrolls. Lovely. Sell that, sell that. Sell. Yeah, sell everything. Okay, so now with our extra Orb of Transmutation, we are going to buy... You don't sell anything yet, you're right, okay. We're gonna buy a claw. Our claw is gonna help a lot. Actually, we do have a crappy claw. That's, to be fair to the game, this is a crappy claw. Okay, so Cat's Paw, level 17, perfect. And then we're gonna use our essence on it. Oh, baby! What a claw. All right. SSF, easy peasy. Oh, look at that. Cold damage, lightning damage, attack speed, and flat fizz. Hallelujah. All right. We're back in the game, boys. Back in the game. Let's go get our golden hand joke out of the way, and then we're going to go kick some ass. We can't use it for another level, but I think it's going to help a lot. All right? It's going to help a lot. I'm going out of my way to, like, kill mobs here just because I want that thing going. Oh, man, what a claw. Beast crafting. Oh, that's a good point. Are we going to do beast crafting in SSF? Is there anything I want there? Yeah, there is. Having the unique randomizer, that's pretty amazing. What else do we want besides uniques? Are we going to use, like, Aspect of the Cat or anything? Not on this build. It's not like... I would love some of the uniques from Bestiary, but, I mean, what are the chances of that kind of deal? Yeah, we should do Bestiary, huh? The problem is we're focusing on the right side of the tree / the center of it, so it's going to be hard to get the Bestiary nodes, but maybe we just won't disable it, and we'll... Or no, we can disable it anyway. Okay, well, we'll at least use all our Einhart missions, just because I know Bestiary is pretty juicy. I'm going to say right now, I think Bestiary is the highest rewarding league mechanic that people underestimate. It's not the most rewarding league mechanic, but it's definitely the one people underestimate the most. I think you can make a lot of good money in trade doing Bestiary stuff, but alas, it's really confusing, so I don't blame people for not doing it or not willing to learn it. Plus, you don't lose out on that much. But, yeah, in SSF, I think Bestiary is going to be pretty unmatched. I just don't want to focus on it or anything. I don't want to do a bunch of Bestiary stuff, okay? Bestiaries, I'm not a fan of the mechanic, but I am going to need to use it, so maybe I can't complain too much. We're almost to our new claw, baby. We're so close. I want that claw, baby. Give me that claw. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. We are gonna make a video about this, maybe. I don't know. If you guys saw an update video on this SSF thing, right? I don't want to do like a build guide. That's not gonna be the purpose of it. It's gonna be like my journey through SSF for the first time, right? I'm wondering when it's a good time to actually make, like, here's a video on it, right? I don't want to do it during mapping. That's kind of pointless. Anyone can do SSF mapping. That's what you do at League Start, basically, anyway. I want to do, like, what it's like to get maps. Because I did my maps, basically SSF, during League, right? Like, I almost never buy my Atlas. I just grind it out, which doesn't take that long. Nowadays, you can easily grind out the Atlas in, like, 2 days. It's not that hard, especially with Kirak missions and all that. Oh my god, what a joke. It's like, now I'm wondering, like, when is a good time to do that update? I don't know. I have to think about that. It could be after, maybe after specific milestones, like after we clear the Atlas completely. Maybe after we, I don't know, do like a boss like Shaper or something. Or maybe that's too far away. Maybe when we start red maps. I don't know. I'm trying to think in my head about when would I watch something like that. We should go down the top route. We don't need crit yet. And then we're going to get the... What's our first mastery? Probably the life and mana gain on hit seems pretty bonkers. Or light blade increased effect. Probably the life and mana gain on hit seems pretty amazing. Just one less thing to worry about. We're not going to worry about item filters yet. We actually have it. Actually, I disabled my item filter completely, so I'm going to see everything for a while. Probably around the time we get a little past maps is when we're going to go a little crazy with it. Gosh, what else is going on in my life? Well, ooh, we're getting a lot of alchemy. Well, nothing much, to be honest. I went to Albany. I got back from Albany yesterday. If you saw the stream yesterday, you knew how tired I was, right? So I came back from Albany, and it was a long, long drive. If you guys don't know where Albany is, if you guys ever heard of the Oregon Ducks, it's near that place. It's near that city. Eugene is where that city is. It's sort of near that. I drove there to hang out with someone. I stayed the night, that night, and then drove back the next day. And it's like, ugh, such a long drive. It was so hot. Oh, it was so hot. Usaka, hello, hello. Welcome. Hi. I can't remember where I saw you last because I think you commented on something. I think it was YouTube. In which case, thank you, but I appreciate it. All right, let's try it on this. Let's see how we do with damage here. Oh, no, we don't have a new claw. What am I doing? We have a whole new claw. Forget you. Oh, I can't use it. Hold on. Wait, 12 intelligence? Awkward. Okay, hold on. I need to think about this. You leave me alone. Boy. Okay. This is awkward. I need intelligence for it. I didn't realize my claw had intelligence on it. We could spec into the node next level. Okay, I guess I could do that. We'll just spec into the node next level. This kind of sucks because I'm about to fight like a whatever, but whatever. We'll just wait one level. It's not that long anyway. It's half a level away. But yeah, I need the intelligence, so we're just gonna spec into an int node. Damn, I wish I knew that. Could have used it now. I don't know. Like, what's something about SSF that people think can't be done? Is it find all the uniques? Or like find uniques that you like? Here's okay, let me think. What would I want to know about if I wanted to do SSF, but I didn't want to for whatever reason, right? So my guess is I don't want to do SSF because I want access to all the items I can. So what if I just like build up a bunch of uniques, right? What if I just find uniques? Dude, if I get an Impulsas, I'm gonna be so happy. I'll go out of my way to make that work in my build, okay? Rustic Sash. Okay, this is exactly what I wanted, by the way. This giant blue item deal. Okay, let's be selective with our identifiers here. I do need a better ring. That is amazing. In fact, we're gonna undo this as well. Yeah, lightning damage, baby. And then we also want this. 4 life gain on kill, not great. Lightning resist is better than what I have. And then boots. Movement speed boots. And then a shield. Ooh, not a good shield. Okay, that's fine. Let's drop that and pick up that and that. And then gloves. I do want better gloves. Okay, well, they're better gloves. All right. There is a YouTuber that collects all uniques on SSF. Yeah. I think what I'm going to do is not collect all uniques, but I think I'm going to do my best to be like, you know, try to play SSF. If you're worried about like not having bases or something, here's how you can get them. Maybe something like that, because that's what I was worrying about when I was going into SSF, right? We're going to hit the int node, and with the int node, we can actually get our stupid claw. So there we go. We now have a much better claw. All right, let's see how much better we can kill things. Oh my god, I can already notice the difference. Oh, that damage. Oh, baby, we're out of control. Okay, cool. Finally, we have damage again. Jesus Christ. We lost our decoy totem, but it's worth it. We can kill them before they hit us. Right, that's the plan. I can tell you right now, I hate Spectral Helix. This is not a fun skill to play, but it has that juicy numbers, so gotta use it. Ow. Oh my god, just one kills everything. I'm not up to that just yet. It's that, and that series is still, he's been on it for 3 years. Probably because they keep adding uniques. That's probably his problem. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. I hate sneezing.
Anyway.
I forgot what I was about to talk about. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna be like, because that's what I was worried about, is like, how do I get my items I want in SSF? But then I was thinking like, okay, when I played my deck stacking build, is there anything I wanted that was like not easy to find? Well, yes, I did. I wanted the helmet, Fractal Thoughts. It's the deck stacking helmet. That's what I wanted. And it's like, oh, okay. Well, that's not gonna work very well, right? Because you need, it's a unique, right? And I was thinking like, hey, hold on. I bet I could make that work, right? I bet I could. So I'm gonna, hold on. We're obligated to do a golden hand joke. 1 second. Golden hand. Wait, gerb. Got him. 1,139 to 1,153 is his progress. I gotta be honest, I did not know there were over 1,150 unique things in this game. These are all useless, right? No, I guess flash duration's kind of cute. All right, let's sell everything here. Sell. Why did I grab that? Ugh. Sell. We have our claw, which is great. We're gonna keep that just in case. That goes there, perfect. So as you can see, oh, whoops, I forgot also to talk about stashes. Are they on sale? Stash tabs? No. When stash tabs go on sale, we're gonna buy some things. We're gonna buy a div card one and a, what else are we gonna buy? There was one more I wanted. Not the unique one, because I can hold uniques, that's fine. Blight? No. Huh. Maybe we are going to buy Blight. Or a map stash. Probably the map stash tab, because everyone freaks out about it all the time. So we're going to wait until things are like significantly off, and then we'll buy them. Yeah, there is, and it kind of sucks. Some are like the Delve rings. Oh, true. That would suck ass. They're pretty hard to decide if you collect all of them. Yeah. We're not collecting all of them. I just want to collect items and see what I get. But yeah, Fractal Thoughts is our only unique we really need for the build. But that'll come. That's easy, right? Because all you have to do is just chance orb Vol masks, right? I think I level 67 Vol masks. So yeah, it'll be what I use all my chance orbs on. But what else am I going to use them on? Right? Like once I get my Atlas done, like I'm just using them for chance orbs, right? So I'm gonna chance my Vol mask and see how many chances it takes. I'm guessing it's gonna take like 2,000 chance orbs, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm not gonna buy anything. I'm not gonna buy chance orbs with the fusing, okay? That's not worth it. Keep your fusings, kids. There's a good place for them. Ooh, acceleration shrine. Sick. Oh, I love this claw. Okay, maybe that was what was missing. Maybe I just had a really crappy claw. Also, yeah, we didn't get the temple in the golden hand place, but that's fine. That's okay. We do need to do this because we want Vol something. We want all the Vol skills, baby. All of them. And by all of them, I mean, I don't really want any of them. Do I want any of them? Let me think. Is there any Vol skill I want? Is Vol Purity of Elements worth it? Or Vol Impurity of Elements or whatever? Is that one worth doing on this build? Because that one is Elemental Resistance Ignoring, right? It's been a while since I've seen it, but I think it's like your enemies don't have elemental resistance for like 2 seconds or something. I don't know. It's been a while. Been a while since I looked at it. All right, what do we get? Vol Ice Nova. Vol Righteous Fire. Ooh. All right, I got you. I got you, game. That is a much better helmet as well, so we're gonna use that. Hell yeah. And then this is whatever. Okay. Useless, useless. Okay. Cool, cool. But yeah, we're gonna see what happens here. Huh. So with Vol, I'm trying to think here because oh, I need a life flask. I'm trying to think of like now, like man, there's so many cool builds you can make with Vol Ice Nova. Oh, I want to do an Ice Nova build, but we're not going to. We're gonna resist the temptation. We're gonna stick with one. All right. So yeah, maybe I'll do a series focused more on SSF than I am on build guides, and we'll see how people like it. Oh, thank you for the cosmic goo. Boo, 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 boo. Garmak is like, you know what? Goo's looking a little too green for me. I gotta make him into a space goo here. He's like, don't worry, guys. I'll take one for the team. 1, 2, 1, 2. Maybe I do have to face him or face away from him when I attack, because I think that does actually add a layer of damage. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. We're only using this for this boss anyway, but I don't know. I think it's worth considering. Basically, once we get mark on hit set up, we're gonna. Basically, that's it. That's all we're gonna use Spectral Helix for. I really like Spectral Throw, so we're gonna do that instead. I saw a magic pack of zombies, which are the dream. Oh, still no thing here. I think the lab trial is on the next floor, right? I think it is. But yeah, that's kind of my plan right now. You know what we should do? We should play some music. What kind of music do you guys want to listen to? Enough Path of Exile music. Sheesh. Let's listen to some music. I'm not gonna copy Mathel with the techno. We could go like old school lo-fi video game music. This is like lo-fi, not Zelda. That's a little overdone. Mega Man we've already listened to. Mario's, you can't really do lo-fi with Mario, huh? Chrono Trigger? I bet people would like a Chrono Trigger thing. I don't even know if there is a lo-fi Chrono Trigger, but there probably is, right? Oh my god, there is! It's an hour long. Alright, I dig that. Honestly, the sound effects in Path of Exile are maybe too loud for this. I think it is. Hold on, I can lower this volume too. There we go. Attention! Wait, is that what you're trying to say? Is that what you're saying? Like attention? Remixes of PoE music? Oh, that's a good idea. Superb ones? I wonder if they have the remix for the Uber Elder music, which is like the best music in the game. Well, maybe the Ascendancy one is better, but I'll listen to that next. I think that sounds fun. Thank you. I'm just trying to think, is there like a melody for Path of Exile that has like, that it's known for? Maybe that music is a little loud. How loud is that music? Is that too much, guys? I think that's good. I didn't realize how loud that was. Jesus, sorry. Oh! Okay. Not SSF confirmed, or not hardcore confirmed. Is SSF, yes. I am, yeah, that's right. I'm solo SSF. What of it? by the way. Wait, I can make all the SSF, by the way, jokes I want now. Not ironically. Ooh. Oh my god, what is this room? Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, this ruined the melody, but okay, whatever. Whatever. I'm not counting it. We want, yeah, more claw nodes. So, yeah. Okay, let's get this next 2 claw nodes. In fact, I might even use one of my free redeems that I have here. Get the claw mastery for life and mana on hit, and then beeline it down to this mark mastery, because I should have it by like level 33, 35-ish in time for the mark on hit. Because I don't remember if you get mark on hit before or after level 38, or before or on 38. I think you get it on 31, so it shouldn't be too bad. If we got it on 31, that would be the dream, so that way I can actually do single target damage. Oh my god, please. Oh, please. Also, where's my oh no, I'm not using a travel skill, right? We're using Withering Step. We're not using Withering Step until we get Nightblade, so yeah, okay. I guess we gotta deal with Dash until then. We are doing the library. I do need to do that because I need a lot of things. I need a lot of things, guys. So we're gonna oh right, shoot behind me. That's so weird. I don't know. Dude, I know the numbers are there for this item, but like, dude, this is not a fun skill to play. This is why I like Spectral Throw so much more. It's so much more fun. It is. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Okay, we are running Herald of Ice, and what else are we running? Herald of Ice, Purity of Elements, and I'm forgetting what else. Let's buy some. Oh, Fell Shrine Reward. I need that. Thank you. Boom, boom. Fell Shrine Reward. Thank you. Okay, what are we buying here? Frenzies? No. Blade Blast? Nothing. Okay. Well, yeah, we're not using Skitterbots either, so. All right. Cool, cool. Much better boots. We're gonna keep our last identify scroll here. Okay, I guess we're gonna beeline it to put those in there as well. Keep that in the corner. I'm gonna, yeah, forget Vol Righteous Fire. I'm gonna keep Vol Ice Nova, because who knows, I might do something with that one day. I think if I ever do another build, it will in fact be a stupid Vol Ice Nova build. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, let's try this Path of Exile channel. I'm getting a little bored of this Chrono Trigger channel. All right, what you got? It's Attention. Attention. Path of Exile Ultimatum Metal Rework. Oh, it's like individual songs. Playlist. Starting with Act 4 Town Music. Wow, that is loud. All right. Ooh, type. There's voice acting. Kind of sick. We're not going Alira, by the way. We're going to go passives. Because we have so many rare slots, we can get resistances super easily, especially with essences. I'm not one for techno, because usually it's just loudness on loudness, but this is actually kind of cool. Yeah, there's like, you can tell there's like a lot of intentionality behind it, if that makes sense. Because usually there's like a lot of copy paste when it comes to this kind of music, but it feels like there's nothing that really repeats, right? It's like there are instruments that repeat, but like he's adding elements on top, so it's like it builds to something. I like that. Ooh, is that a better claw? No, but almost. Okay, get a little repetitive, but it's a vibe. Then again, Path of Exile, his music is itself repetitive, so I get it. Oh, was that the beat drop? Oh, man. I wonder, is there a way to change the music of the game? Like, is there like a music folder? I never thought about that before. I wonder if you could actually change like the Act 4 music with this. Or is it server side? I don't think it would be server side. Huh. Oh yeah, our damage is doing much better. If he doesn't heal. Okay. Okay, there we go. We're gonna refund this, get our mastery for a bunch of life and mana gain on hit, and then we're gonna go back down and get Mark Mastery. All right, cool, cool. We got a plan here. And yeah, we have plenty of levels to get there. 12 plus however many skill points, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Might even get the life nodes then if I have the room, but we'll see. So, I do plan to beat the campaign by tonight. I'm probably not going to stream the whole campaign or anything. I'm not going to waste your guys' time with it, but I just wanted to kind of get you guys used to the idea of me and SSF, just to kind of get like a new build going and advertising it. Plus, I ain't going to lie, listen, all right, I'm not oblivious. I get a lot of new followers and subscribers and viewers on the channel because of new YouTube videos. Like every time I post it, I get like a wave of new followers and stuff. So like since yesterday, since I started the stream and since I posted the video, I've gained like 7 followers, which that doesn't sound like a lot, like just 7, whatever, right? But for me, it's a lot. It's like a small time like streamer. Like it means a lot to me when people do that. So like that's why I'm like, oh my god, can I really not cross this with dash? Excuse me. There we go. So like that's why I focus so hard on making YouTube videos right now, just because it's such a big boon to the growth of the channel. All right, so the song is awesome. It's also really long. So next. Whoa, going ham. This is. I'm trying not to look at the song video here, song title. What song is this in Path of Exile? Oh, it's I'm not looking at any chat or anything. I know this song. It's like near the beginning of the game. I don't know if this is like, is this the boss music? Or is it the town music? It might be the town music. Hold on, I can look. Lion Eyes Watch. Oh, it was the town. Oh, dang. All right, I'll consider I got it that wrong because I really thought it was the boss music for a second. I'm like, wait, but it's so calm. Or is it really boss music? Okay, I'll think a little about it a little more next time. There are some songs with or without voice lines. Those with voice lines are just epic. Oh, did you guys know they figured out where the div card dropped? For Brawny Battle Mage or whatever, the Fizz Roll Wand. I didn't know this. It actually drops from Alira maps. So Western Forest, those kind of maps, and Burial Chambers. I think that's what it is. You get the Brawny Battle Mage card. I didn't know that. It was kind of a mystery there for a while, but maybe people found it and they didn't tell anyone. I didn't know it was there, so that would have been nice to know. But yeah, people figured it out. Still so many div cards that people don't know the places to, though. All right, hi, Alira. If you're in Trade League, by the way, you would normally take this. We're not in Trade League because we have a bunch of free rare slots, so we're just going to kill her. No reason to stress about it. Okay, yeah, this is better than Spectral Throw. I'm not gonna act like I'm gonna act like it's worse. This is much better than Spectral Throw leveling. That is a way better ring. Okay, let's get out of here. Yeah, this is Lionized Watch through and through. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. What's your go-to song, Cheerio? What's your like, damn, I love that song from this guy. Okay, we got 2 skill points, so let's go down to life. Ho! Do we want to go up here first? Not really. I want to go to this crit node at some point, though. That accuracy is going to help a ton, but I think we're fine. Let's just go for life here. Oh, I don't have a hideout. Do I? Oh, it's my regular hideout. Okay, never mind. I was like, wait, does SSF have a separate hideout? I guess we could redo the whole hideout. You know what? That would be kind of a fun video, right? Do like a hideout redo stream. And we just do that for like 3 hours. Because I have a bunch of like old school, like, you know, because it used to be like hideout decorations were earned from masters. You had like Einhar and stuff. It was like a thing, okay? And so I have a bunch of like that stuff, and I've never like focused on building a hideout before. That'd be kind of cool, right? Whoops, I need that. I wanted to drop this. I will say, I like how I'm getting to the point where I can just cast once and move on. This is kind of getting better now, when I'm able to kill things in one hit. Actually, all of the great past certain point, after either Elder or Shaper one, but include the in High Templar one. So let's see here. Dominus, the Wardens, Ascendancy. Ooh, I like that song. Lionized Watch 80s trailer mix, Piety theme, War for the Atlas, Elder. All right, so I'm gonna try War for the Atlas, Elder because I like this song. So we'll see if this is amazing. Ooh, starting out good. I like that organ that plays too, so that's kind of cool that he included that as well. This is the fight. I think of it as like the Uber Elder fight music. That's like what's in my head. Dominus one is great. Ooh, okay, we'll check out that one next. Thanks for the suggestions, by the way. It's always nice to discover new music and stuff. Plus, Path of Exile music, underrated. Ooh, it's teasing you. Uber Elder music just gets right into the main theme, but here it's teasing you, it's tickling you, all right? It doesn't go straight for the goodies. It taunts. Damn, it's going hard. All right, I'm just gonna stand here and spam Spectral Helix and let's see what happens. Okay, yeah, this is better than Spectral Throw. Okay, yeah, this is better. This is way better. Oh my god, you remember how long this took me with Spectral Throw? Jesus, I hate it when the community's right. Oh no, we have to level Spectral Helix. Oh no, this is so broken. This is so dumb. Oh my god, this is so easy. You just stand here and attack and everything just dies. Oh my god. That's dumb. Ooh, got that organ. This is when you die. What gems do I want here? Because I have to be selective. Probably just go straight into Trinity, most likely is the way to go. We are going to level that, so let's just take a random claw here. Or this. Okay, we're gonna level that. Where's my Spectral Helix, or Spectral Throw? Spectral Throw. All right, we're gonna take that, level that as well. Now the question is, one second, let me solve this. I need to buy, do we have any 4 links yet? I don't. So how do we get some balanced damage in this? Never mind, we have balanced damage already. So if you guys don't know how Trinity works, do I need to explain it? The idea is if you alternate elemental damage, you do more damage. There you go, that's Trinity. That's Trinity in a nutshell. Just alternate your elemental damage, you'll do more damage. So we have it. Let's see if we trigger it. Yes, we do. Sick. And Trinity gives us crit and damage? Penetrate. Oh, no, we get elemental pen. Right. We get elemental pen and more LE damage. Okay, cool. That's sick. Trinity is just way better than... If you're going to use an elemental build, I feel like Trinity's kind of broken, to be honest. Trinity feels like Nightblade. That's what it feels like. It feels like it's overpowered for what it is, but everybody's okay with it because who cares, like, how many people are actually using it kind of deal. I don't know. It just feels really, really powerful. So we're going to use Spectral Helix on a Trinity with Nightblade, and we're just going to make our leveling experience smooth as ice, baby. We're going to make this thing a breeze. Give a little break to Cheerio, who's been like watching me do like 5 bad builds in a row. It's like, please, just do normal builds. Also, I didn't even think about it. We have to upgrade our Herald device to our MTX. Amazing. Because, I mean, geez, how can you run Herald of Ice without the effect? I mean, that's half the fun. That's why you do Herald of Ice, right? Why would you ever do Herald of Ice without the MTX? Like, it's the whole reason. But, Gary, what about Corpse Explosion? Nah, you don't use it because of that. Admit it. We're picking up every 2 stone ring I see, by the way. Does Far Shot work with Spectral Helix since they travel a lot? Yes, absolutely Far Shot works with it. In fact, I'm trying to think, would you rather have Point Blank or Far Shot? It definitely works. I just am not the expert on it. I think it goes based on projectile distance, so it's not like it's going to be that bad. But if you're going to do a Spectral Helix build, I think I would rather do Point Blank. But then again, I've never done a Spectral Helix build before, so grain of salt, you know? I just don't like the movement. I would rather just do Spectral Throw, personally, but yeah, it absolutely does work. If the Far Shot works with any projectile, so you could do it with like Fireball if you wanted to. Basically, any projectile skill in the game benefits from Far Shot or Point Blank, or both. But you want at least one of them, in my opinion. I feel like if you don't get either, it feels like what's the point? That's kind of what it feels like. It feels like you should pick one, right? Oh man, I remember my favorite League starter back in the day, before they redid the skill, was Shrapnel Shot. Was it Shrapnel Shot? It was the one where you had like the cone of lightning in front of you, and then you shot the separate arrow, so it was 2 separate attacks. And what you would do is you would League start that with a the extremely common bow, Chin Soul, that's what it was. You would League start Chin Soul because it was super cheap. After like 12 hours, it was a 1C item, right? Nobody really used it. I loved starting that with Shrapnel Shot and Point Blank. You could do so much of the game on like an extremely cheap budget. I love that League starter, but they changed the skill, so now it's like a meh. Now it doesn't work the same, which is kind of a shame. Like, it works kind of like Lightning Strike does now, where it feels like you're doing twice as much damage as you should be. No, this song is great. What song is this? Oh, Labyrinth, of course it is. See? Ascendancy music. Mwah, beautiful. Dominus one. All right, we'll listen to the Dominus one next. I'm kind of hooked on this Izaro. This is Izaro music. Man, I love the Ascendancy music in this game. I wonder if they're ever going to do something as impactful as Ascendancies. I feel like Ascendancies is the single biggest power gain they've ever introduced to Path of Exile. Like, even back when it was released and you only had... Because I don't know if people know this, you didn't have an Uber lab back then. There were no 8-point builds. It was just... You just had 6 points. And so, when you went down, like, a double-point path and you had to do 4 points to get the whole branch, that was a big investment because that's 2/3 of your points kind of deal. And I remember when Pathfinder came out, people thought it was too weak, and this was pre-nerfed Pathfinder. People thought it was too weak because you could only pick like 1 of 2 branches and you really wanted both. You wanted the bleed immunity on the Surgeon's Flask or whatever on all your flasks, and you wanted the other one that everybody takes now. But when the 8-point ones came out, Pathfinder went beyond broken because you could take both, and then it got nerfed into the ground. So I don't know. I thought that was kind of cute. Clusters, IMO, very impactful. More so than Ascendancies at launch. Like, I get it, Ascendancies at launch are not what Ascendancies turned into with the 8-pointers, but like, you know what? Maybe you're right. Now that I think about it, clusters did change a lot of, because a lot of builds had like, okay, let me put it this way. A lot of good builds have like a third of their passive tree was kind of just whatever, right? It was like, just get life, get more damage, whatever. But with cluster jewels, it was like you get so much damage from your cluster jewel, you just get defenses on the rest of your tree, or you get so much of your defenses from this, you just get damage on the rest of your tree. Like, it felt like that even at launch, and it was just like, damn, that was so good. You're right, maybe that is a bigger power increase. Because you had so much utility too, right? Like, there was one of those cluster jewels made it so that your Righteous Fire prolifs ignites. I remember that. That was Fan of Flames and something else. I remember when that was found out. God, there's so many. Yeah, I don't know. I guess that might be a bigger impact kind of deal. What else? Cluster jewels, ascendancies. I mean, Harvest was powerful because you could print items, but it was only powerful for items, right? It wasn't for, like, it was only for that league, right? Right? I don't know, but then recombobulators, you can make better items with recombobulators now than you could with Harvest back then. It was just Harvest was more impactful on the game because you couldn't get those items otherwise. Unless you were, like, a freak of, like, the 0.001%. So I don't know. Are recombobulators a big power boost? Yeah, they are. Are they a power boost because of deterministic crafting? Kind of. But, like, I don't know. It is deterministic in the sense of, like, you can stack fractured mods on an item and make an insane item, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of split on it. I could be swung either way. Forbidden jewels are also very impactful. Not as much as clusters, but I get it. Yeah, the Ascendancy jewels is what you're talking about, right? Hold on, where's the Dominus one? Dominus, the High Templar theme. Oh, High Templar theme, there you go. It's this one. Ooh. Yeah, I think the Forbidden Flame and Forbidden Flesh or whatever, I think it's a big power boost, but at least it's like a chase item power boost, right? Like, for a lot of players, the thing you want is like, you know, tens of exalts, right? For a lot of players, that is, well, maybe not even a chase item. That's not a good way to describe it. It's just a late game item. And I feel like it's a big power boost, but you're dedicating two jewel slots for it. So it's like you're giving up like 14% life. Because you're comparing it to like two jewels that are collectively worth like tens of exalts, right? That's the comparison. So what are you losing? You're losing 14% max life. You're losing a like 60% crit chance. Like, that ascendancy needs to be huge. And it's like, yeah, it's a big power gain in a vacuum, but the opportunity cost is so big. I'm wondering if it's like, if it's really that much of a power gain compared to cluster jewels, which were just like, cluster jewels were just like a straight up, here you go. Here, have some power. Just free. It doesn't harm your build. Like, just have fun. It's like, oh god. That's not usual. But yeah, recombobulators are going to get destroyed. I think that they're going to make it. I think what they're going to do is they're going to add recombobulators to the base game. They're going to keep the rarity as is, but they're going to disable any... You can't do it with corrupted items. You can't do it with split items. You can't do it with... You can't stack fractured items. You can't do it with implicits, like stuff like that, and they just make it really, really common. So you still want your +1 gem, you know, amulets. It's just, you know, it's going to be less +1 gems and also the best item in that slot ever in the game. Like that kind of deal. Because there are some... You can make some absolutely insane items with recombobulators. Like, we're talking like you can stack tier 0 elemental damage on claws and just make the perfect elemental damage claw. Like, it's just so many stupid things. It's like, this is not supposed to be this way. Or if it is, it's a big power increase. Actually, that I'm okay with. I'm okay with stacking tier 0 elemental damage on claws. Like, if you guys don't know, you can take essence of whatever, cold damage, get a tier 0 cold damage on a claw, and then recombobulate it with another tier 0 lightning damage, and just get tier 0 cold, tier 0 fire, tier 0 lightning on like one weapon, which is insane, right? That's not supposed to be that way, but I'm okay with it. Excuse me? Triangular key. Oh, I never turned. I've never had that happen before. That's funny. Take the apex. Oh, I forgot the apex. That's cute. Can I buy a new claw? Hello? Claw, claw, claw. I can. Ooh. Okay. Are we gonna use our over alchemy? Yes, we are. Sick claw? No, it's a bad claw. Whatever. There's a 1500 LE DPS plus 3 bow on trade. See, if it's not fractured, I'm fine with something like that because that takes a lot to do, even with recombobulators. My problem with recombobulators is it makes the best crafting bases in the game. Like, you can put it on like a synthesized item, you can do it with split items, you can do it with corrupted, you can make multiple fractured items. Like, why? Is that really needed? It's just meant for like really rich people. Like, just don't do that, okay? Just disable that effect, make them just as common. I'm totally okay with it. Plus, stacking tier 0 on claws and weapons and stuff like that, I'm fine with it because they were kind of weak anyway. Like, as much as I love Spectral Throw, like, it really is weak, okay? It's not good, okay? It struggles, and whoa, wahoo! And I think one-handed elemental damage weapons like, you know, rapiers, I forget what the highest level is, but no, I think that needs a little love. So I'm okay with tier 0 everything, right? I think it's time for a new tier of elemental damage, so that seems like a good way to get it. +1 from implicit, +2 from affix, 3 essence mod. The guy crafted 10% double damage on it. Yep, that is a very good mirror tier bow. You can make some very, very good bows in this game, Usaka. Very, very good bows. Usually bows are what... Whoa, those boots are great. Ooh, double res, life and movement speed. Hell yes. If you guys don't know, if you're gonna make like a mirror tier item to print currency, always do bows first. People love mirroring bows. That is like the go-to. And it's just because usually if you're gonna do a mirror, you're gonna want to do a weapon. If you're gonna mirror a weapon, you're probably gonna do a bow because that has the most impact on a weapon build. And then you go on, you know, making your super chest slot or something. That's how I would do it if I was gonna craft mirror tier stuff, but you know, gotta stick around and grind some currency to do that. And I got too many builds to make. I do want this flask. Yeah, actually, that's great. I will take an enduring mana flask, thank you. And then we're gonna go over here. All right, we're almost to the ascendancy, boys. And again, once I get my mark on hit, we're gonna, in some juicy mark effect, we're gonna do some cool things with Spectral Throw. If you guys haven't seen it before, you are in for a treat. Yeah, I love, if you, oh man, I think Spectral Throw with the mark on hit, is it Assassin's Mark or, I think it's Assassin's Mark, the one that gives you extra projectiles, or Poacher's Mark? The mark on hit with that is like one of my favorite interactions with the game. Because who knew that they would have gave Spectral Throw away to shotgun? It's like, Jesus Christ. I don't know. That'd be so cool. How would I change Spectral Throw? It's still too weak. I think it is. Like, yeah, deck stacking is insane because of the boots that are enabled this league, but that may not come back next league. But if it doesn't, then what I would like to see is Spectral Throw made it. Just give it the extra +2 projectiles. Doesn't matter. Doesn't hurt anyone if they do that. We need new music. That's a little much. What are the music here? Legion? Ooh, I like Legion. The music. I don't like the mechanic, but I like the music. What am I doing? Trinity? Yeah. Oh, my, it's in the other slot. I see. Sentinel power. All right. Sure. Sure. Okay, we're gonna use our Sentinel now. I gotta get used to using Sentinel a little more often than I am. I don't really use it because I don't really like the idea of just pressing a button and printing currency. But you know what? You get what you get, you know? You like what you like, and you don't like what you don't like. Now, will players agree with me? No, but you know what? One day, all right? One day, you guys are gonna be like, man, this new league mechanic's gonna suck. And I'll be like, it's amazing! Dude, I hope next league they come out with the most complicated... Is that a Redeemer sword? What are the chances of that at this level? Like a straight up just a Redeemer sword. Damn. Cool. Oh, sorry, not Redeemer, Fractured. I know you can drop Fractured this early. Interesting. Cool. I need all the Scrolls of Wisdom. Oh, shit. Yeah, Recombobulators are super OP. True. I'm not sure if they're gonna stay. I'm still waiting for item scourging. I don't think they're gonna bring back Scourge. I think that was like a one-time thing. It was really weird. It was... I mean, it was the actual mechanic... Okay, let me put it this way. If I'm gonna press one button and have a league mechanic work, I think Scourge was the way to do it. I had more fun with Scourge than I did with Sentinel. And as a mechanic, it's more fun than Sentinel. The rewards, it's not like they didn't exist, but boy, were they kind of boring. It was like, you could 6-link a corrupted rare. It's like, oh, why? When I could just 6-link a regular item. I don't know. It just felt like kind of... It felt like the rewards were just not really there. It's not like they didn't exist. There were rewards. It was just the rewards were weird. Like, who wants the armor quality a corrupted unique? Or corrupted rare. It's like, it's not really a good point to that, right? Yeah, I got a ton early on. Recombobulators or Scourge? Recombobulators are not fine in their current iteration, but they can be made fine. You got a ton... Oh, Ultimatum? Yeah, I want Ultimatum back. Dude, I just want... You know what? Here's what I would love, okay? Here's my dream league for next league. And I don't think they're going to do it, but I would like it. It would be a league for me kind of deal. It would be a guilty pleasure. Don't come up with any new league mechanic. Don't add any new ways to, like, have new unique items or anything besides, like, the competition racers, whatever. Have them make their rares or uniques, right? I want them to just bring back Expedition as the league mechanic. Maybe make it, like, different, do, like, a new twist on it, but it's ultimately Expedition kind of deal. And then just do a balance patch. I want to see this next league. It needs to be the most impressive balance patch they've ever done. I'm talking, like, I want a balance patch where... Do I really want to go this way? Do I need to go this way? Yes, because I need this Mark Mastery. Because it gives me Coaling Strike. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go this way. Is this Piety? Piety, what are you talking? Get in my song! But yeah, I want this to be the most impressive. It needs to be incredible, guys. It really does. I need balance patches like you've never seen. Okay, I need new skills to play. I am tired of Detonate Dead. Like, I didn't even play Detonate Dead this league, and I'm tired of it. Okay, I want Wild Strike to be remade, where instead of Arc you get like Storm Call or something. Like, I need an overhaul. Okay, I need it. It has to be done. I have demanded it. The Fracture? Oh, yeah, true. If they're gonna bring Ultimatum back, I'm only gonna do Ritual plus Ultimatum. The RNG gods choose my reward. True! Oh, you read my mind, baby. No, I think if Ultimatum came back, I would drop Ritual, because to me, it's kind of the samey mechanic. I would just do Harvest. Dude, Expedition with Harvest. Mwah. Mwah, 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 mwah. I would be one of my favorite leagues. Ultimatum was the best league. Rewarding system buffs were perfect. No. I don't think Ultimatum was the best league. I think it was the most fun league mechanic, like in entertainment-wise. Like, I had the most fun playing it. Is it the best league? No. I think there are better leagues than Expedition. I think Ritual League was the best, personally. I think Ritual really, like, hit it out of the park. And I don't say that because I'm a crafter and Harvest was also broken back then. But, like, outside of Harvest, I think Ritual every map was so much fun. Ritual every map was fun. It felt like the actual balance of the skills was fun. I thought Ice Nova was a blast to play at the time. Is it as fun as Legion? No, but it was still fun. In terms of like Vol Ice Nova. Oh wait, hold on, I gotta focus on this. I gotta focus on this because Piety is a bitch. Oh look, we're playing her song too. Oh, I gotta attack from behind, right? That doesn't help! Whatever, we're not even using Spectral Helix on the boss. We're just gonna use it until we get our curse on hit, baby. Assassin's Mark! Okay, hold on. There we go, Sniper's Mark. That's what I was thinking of. Okay, Sniper's Mark. We don't have Mark on hit yet. I think that might be a level 38 thing, but we're good to switch over to Spectral Throw, I think. Now, we're gonna use it lightly. We're not gonna get rid of our Spectral Helix. We're gonna keep it just in case. But we are gonna use our freaking Assassin's or Sniper's Mark. Okay, so if you guys don't know the interaction, Spectral Throw shotguns when you have a Sniper's Mark, because Sniper's Mark makes it so that projectiles split when you hit the boss, but those projectiles return to you, and those return projectiles do damage. So the more Mark effect you have, the more projectiles split, the more projectiles shotgun and return to you. So Mark effect is more damage. Obviously there's diminishing returns, but like, generally, you can expect with 0 Mark effect to have double damage with Assassin's Mark. And without Mark effect, you're looking at like, or with like 100% Mark effect, you're looking at like a lot. You're looking at a lot of damage. Melee Buff League? True! Oh, guys, you remember Slam League when that was like at its height? Oh, wasn't it fun to just cast one Sunder and literally the whole screen just blew up? You just went down, it was like boom, 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 boom. Oh my god, it was insane. I loved it. Or not Sunder, Earthquake is what I used, but Sunder I saw builds with Sunder. I'll take anything that throws me in a small area with a dense amount of enemies. Yes, true. I just want them to gut melding of the flesh. Yeah, they will. I think GGG has been like on a run lately where if it's really powerful, they just want to make it more rare. I think they're going to have to nerf that item. Like, honestly, I would be fine if they kept it to 90 all res or whatever it is. Like, you can do that with that item. I would be more fine with it if it was like minus 150 elemental res or something stupidly high like that, where it's like you need to dedicate a lot of resources to get 90 res all, like that kind of deal. Like I would be okay with that kind of nerf. But so yeah, I think I would be okay with that kind of nerf. I think it's fine to have 90 all res as long as you invest into it, but having like only, what is it, minus 70 right now, what a joke, right? Like just double that. Just whatever the downside is, just double it. Obviously the downside's not enough. But besides that, yeah, I'm cool with it. Remove Harvest, Quinn 69. I'm not Quinn. I think Harvest is fine. Harvest is fine because it's great for deterministic crafting. It's not great for just RNG crafting. Like it's at its worst, it's a chaos orb with results you don't want. Like that is it as its worst. And it's not really meant for that, I don't think. Or not meant for it. It's not really good if you use it like that. So here's our curse on hit. Whoops, if I actually activate it. And then we shotgun and it blows up. Beautiful. So for me, I don't mind Harvest, but this is coming from like a crafter's perspective, okay? If you get rid of Harvest, you guys don't realize how much more expensive items are gonna be on the market for you people, okay? Like, all of a sudden, those builds are gonna be a lot more expensive, all right? Just trust me, okay? We are... Oh, that's kind of a juicy mark node. Okay, let's go down these mark nodes first, just so I can get some mark effect going. Yeah, let's just go crit chance. 30% more crit chance is pretty great. Or, sorry, this is 30% increased. And then get 10% increased, and then 10% more damage on the marked enemy, and then you get the mark effect. Okay. Sorry, I forget. It's increased crit chance on that node cluster, and it's more damage. Because they take 10% increased damage, which means it's a more damage multiplier. It's not Piety, it's Cassia. Oh, shit, you're right. It was Cassia. Oh, that's... Well, there you go. It goes to show you how little I do Blight. There you go. Damn, that was Blight's music. Man, why can't every League mechanic have music like Blight, man? That'd be so cool. I love Blight's music. I say as I forgot what the theme was. You just reminded me of it. It's like, oh yeah, I really do like that. They even double minus resistance to melting, it will not even be worth it. If they double minus it, it will not be worth it. But like, no, well, maybe not double it. But I think the current downside with melding is obviously not enough, because if everybody considers it one of the best unique items in the game, probably not enough of a downside. Doubling it, yeah, it's probably too much to double it. But like minus 100 resist or something like that, where you, dude, if you want 90 all res, you need to like pay for it more than just minus 70, okay? I guess they are paying for it, but it's not enough. I think it should be the kind of item where you, in order to benefit from it, you really have to invest into it. And I just feel like players just don't have to invest enough right now. My opinion. Okay, so we are due for a new claw. I can kind of feel it. Gary, why aren't you running multiple projectiles? You'll see, sucker. You'll see, don't you worry. Okay, so this is what I mean by we're shotgunning projectiles. All of these returning projectiles that are circling him do damage. So that's what I mean by his shotguns, which is kind of cool. This is the second to last ascendancy. It is quite a strain on suffixes. Not enough of a strain. It's too... Listen, man, it's either that or we reduce the max res. It's one or the other. I would rather keep the max res but make the downside higher. Like, what else are you gonna do? It's like all your resistances are the same as... Here's one. You could add another line to it where it's like your maximum resistances are now 85 or something. Or not are now 85, but it can only go up to 85 or something like that. And I understand that's a big nerf, but it's either that or make the minus all res higher. It's just too powerful at the moment. Just make it rarer? It's not rare enough? Like, I get it. It's not the rarest item in the game by a long shot. It's not like... It's more common than even chevrons, right? I don't know. It's not that rare. It's not mage blood. Wait, hold on. I just got everything completely backwards when I said that. You said make it rarer. I said it's not rare enough. I don't know why I said that. I'm dumb. You're right. You're not right. I don't think you can make it rarer, but no, I think it's just too powerful. Like it's how do I say this? No, I want it nerfed. I do. I know players aren't gonna like that because Path of Exile community really doesn't like nerfs. I would rather see it nerfed. It's just too powerful. There's a ton of ways to get max res in the game. They're all completely obsolete by 1 jewel. It's like, damn, dude. I don't know. Like, why even run... I don't know. Like, think of how much you have to invest to get max res if you don't use that item, and then you just use that item. It's like, dude, I don't know. That's a tough call, man. I don't think it's a good idea to just make it rarer. I think it's just too powerful. I think you just have to nerf it. I'm ready to pay 50x for melding. You and many, many others. I just think that it shouldn't be allowed. I think you should just have it nerfed. It's too powerful, man. I'm sorry. It's just... I get it. It's a powerful item. It's really cool, and it's like super... It makes your defenses just kind of take care of themselves or just buy enough resistances. It's just... Dude, it's just too powerful, man. You just... I don't think it should exist as is. Like, I'm okay with Mage Blood being as powerful as it is, because at least with Mage Blood, all you're getting is just... I'm okay with some items being very, very powerful. I'm not okay with like a jewel being that powerful, because what do you have to give up? Just like some suffixes? I don't know. It's just, it feels like there should be more of a downside or lower upside or something. Like something feels off. Like the rarity doesn't seem to be the problem. It's just too good. I don't know. Right? There's a reason everyone loves that item, okay? And it's not because people like it thematically or that it's fun. It's because it's powerful. But no, I think people need to suffer again. I think people need to realize that elemental resistances are not intended to always be 90, okay? Elemental damage should be scary, okay? You should take damage. Oh, spell suppression. Nerf melding, nerf spell suppression. That needs to be nerfed too. I think it should be taken down to where you only take 33% reduced damage taken instead of 50. I think spells should be able to hit harder because of that. What else? What else can I make people hate me for by suggesting? It's just the items are too powerful. The statistics spell suppression is too powerful. What else? I would nerf the Grace Determination Defiance Banner combo. Nerf Champion. I would nerf a lot of things. Yeah, I think I would. I would nerf Champion, nerf Spell Suppression. What else would I nerf? Grace, Defiance Banner, Determination combo. Oh, I need to, hold on, I need to actually turn that in. I'm out of inventory. And we're in SSF, the currency matters. Oh gosh, is there anything else I would demolish? Maybe a cultist nerf. I would not nerf necromancy. I feel like necromancers need to be powerful because so few people actually enjoy playing minion builds regardless. That I'm okay with necromancers being a little overrepresented because they're just how many other ascendancies can go minions besides like Guardian and Necromancer. Who the fuck plays Guardian? What nerds play Guardian? I know it is easy to say about nerfing defenses, but if you do the juiciest maps like deli maps, you need that defense. Even with spell suppression, block, and melding, I still can die quite quickly in the content I'm doing. No, I'd still nerf it. I'm still okay with that. And I understand it's not... This affects other players that are better at the game than me. Okay, Dominus, can you chill on the music for a second? Like, holy cow, I'm talking. Jeez. Chill out, Dominus. Let's get some Harvest music going. So, it's like... I understand the nerfs are intended for people who are better at the game than me, but melding is too powerful. Spell suppression is universal on every build. Okay, let me put it this way. If your build doesn't have melding or spell suppression, ideally both, it's a bad build. Can you agree with me on this? And that's a problem, right? You should nerf these things. If it's a bad build, if it doesn't use these things, that's not the game's fault, that's balance's fault, okay? My opinion. It's okay for, like, I don't think builds should be able to do... Ivan Hart's like, no, please, no. Cheerios like, no, listen, hey, don't give me sass, chat. All right, somebody has to be the bad guy. Listen, you guys say no now. You know GG's gonna nerf these things, right? Like, you know the balance patch is coming. You know the Grim Reaper is coming over the horizon. That Iron Bell is tolling. Shit's gonna get nerfed, okay? And you know GG's gonna get lectured. You know it's all gonna happen. I want frenzy charges. All right, so we have frenzy charges.
You must harvest.
Harvest, chat. Damn, this song, I think this is my favorite song so far. Thank you for the suggestion. I love this so far. I love this Harvest song. I'd rather they nerf Determination. Maybe that is the answer. Maybe Grace itself is fine, but the combo of Grace, Determination, Defiance Banner is too powerful. Maybe the answer is just nerf Determination. That might be it. Other players would know more than me, but I just know that something has to get nerfed there. So fair enough, that might be the answer. Make all builds squishy? Well, no, but that's the problem, isn't it? Should your build require melding and max block and and spell suppression to not be squishy? I don't think so. I think I would rather keep content difficulty the same and just not make content. This is my problem with GGG going down this like expanded endgame route, because content's only gonna get harder and the expectation of what makes a good build is only gonna get higher. So dumbasses like me, when they make builds, I'm gonna get called bad more and more because your build's terrible because it doesn't use melding of the flesh. It's like, well, come on, not every build needs to be this like meta godlike build. Like, to me, that warps the build space. That's my problem with it. Path of Exile is too figured out. It's too easy to look up a guide online. I want a balanced overhaul. I want shit that was weak to be strong, shit that was strong to be weak. I want unique items overhauled. I want everybody to go into the new league without any idea what they're gonna do. GGG, help me. All right? I need GGG to be the bad guy and make people upset and nerf shit like that, okay? Spell suppression's too good, I'm sorry. No, honestly, you want that? You shouldn't be unkillable. Oh, thank you, Gretchen Torres. Thank you for brown-nosing me. I'm glaring at you. I'm glaring at you. Are you brown-nosing me? I see what's up. Hold on, I gotta make myself smaller now. You know what I need? I need a better screen cap. I need like a button to like get to that screen because it takes me so long to get there to tell the joke. Whoa, lots of chat. I'm sick and tired of running it every damn build while melding. Interesting. Or if you want to nerf defenses, at least nerf content. Hey, fair enough. You know what? I'm actually okay with that. If you want to nerf content and nerf items at the same time, I think I'm okay with that. I don't think players would like it because you're gonna have to nerf rewards too. But like, I think the idea of that, I think we could all get behind. Don't make content harder. I know this is not the route GGG is gonna go because they're expanding the end game every single patch, but I'm okay with that. Yeah, I think I'm fine with that. Define melee, Molten Strike melee. Wait, what did you say? I don't know how, but can we get playable melee? It's not okay. That's a very complicated answer you're asking for because it's not Melee's fault that GGG made bosses that are so melee unfriendly. I don't know if you guys have ever fought Cirrus with like a dual strike build before, but it's a nightmare. The amount of like windows you have to actually attack the guy is insanely difficult. And in order to make melee fun and viable in like the late game setting, you have to change bosses. And I don't know if GGG is willing to do that before Path of Exile 2. So you could give melee all the damage in the world, but if you don't change bosses, I don't think melee's ever gonna see the heights it ever once was. Maybe if you added like if you're in melee range, you take 30% less damage in general. If they added something like that, like to the mechanics of the game, maybe it would work. But like you're talking like overhauling Fortify and like changing bosses. I don't know, man. That's a big ask. Stream starting soon, TM. Hey, don't criticize my lack of OBS skills. What's wrong with having this screen up? Yeah, it's not Melee's problem, but all the ground effect. I don't mind the ground effect in the game. I don't know. Maybe, okay, I get it if you're running like super juiced content and you have like grounded stuff everywhere and there's like patches, but you choose to do that content, okay? That's not, I don't blame the game for that. Plus, if you do have problems with burning ground everywhere because of the maps you run, there are mechanics in the game to be immune to it if it's really that much of a problem to your build. Or you can have just enough passive regen to ignore it. I think that's fine. I have zero issues at all with, whoa, calm down there. With the burning ground problem. That's not a melee issue. That's like a careful of the juiced content you run kind of problem. Bring back Legion Cyclone. Bring back Legion Ball Ice Nova. That'll be, oh, I guess you can do it. I guess it didn't go anywhere, but you know, gone are the days of having a Legion every map where you just press Q and everything on the screen just dies. But all the ground effects and boss TPs, yeah, boss TPs are annoying. Bring back Legion Cyclone, yeah. I think the only thing that works bad now is slams. How do I feel about slams? I think the slams, the skills themselves are actually fine. I think war cries need love. I think when they changed Intimidating Cry or whatever to be, not Intimidating Cry, Seismic Cry, the one that gives you area of effect, they changed it so that it only gives you area of effect and nothing else. That to me ruined slams. I think if you overhaul war cries, so A, they're all instant, B, I think you would make war cries instant. I think that would be a big help. B, just change war cries in general so they're more than just one trick ponies. Like, this is the war cry you use for double damage. This is the war cry you use for AoE. I think having a way of like maybe a keystone to like combine all your war cries into one war cry, but you can only use, but all their cooldowns are combined. Something like that, where it's like, it's a 10-second cooldown kind of, I don't know. I'm just spitballing, but something to make war cries easier to use and more impactful would, I think, help slams a lot. And plus, because of the way war cries work with exerted attacks, it's meant for slams anyway, frankly. I don't know. Maybe nerf enduring cry so that way builds that don't do slams don't use it. I don't know. Something like that. I think there's room there for buffing, but I think the slams themselves, like number-wise and mechanically, are fine. I think war cries are what's bringing it down. Things like Viper Strike. Yeah. But I think that's what I mean when I think of melee. I think of like... Really, I'm out of room for the stupid sulfite? I think of like Viper Strike or Dual Strike or like these point blank, like you get up in their face kind of skills. Is this still Harvest? What song are we on? Hold on, I gotta scroll over here for you. Let me just, bam. Oh, it is Harvest. Okay, what do we listen to next? Heist. We have Heist. Echoes of the... Ooh, Maven. Maven remix. Maven no meme version. Well, we gotta listen to the meme version. Is she gonna be moaning the whole time or something? It's gonna be kind of funny. What are we doing? Oh, we're selling, right. If you're wondering what I'm gathering rings for, it's because we're gonna make a bunch of prismatics, but I grabbed the wrong rings, so that's nice. Worse boots, worse helmet. Yeah, I'd rather have the resistances, thank you. We are gonna run a purity of elements when we get it though. That's gonna be kind of important. Can I get it now? Oh, I can, sick. Purity of elements and... We're gonna have to run a hatred. What was my auras? It was Herald of Ice, Purity of Elements, Hatred, and then Precision when we can get it, right? Or no precision at all. Okay, that's interesting. Which means we need our mana nodes. Yeah, okay, I can get behind that. Let's get our reservation nodes done. With those 2 reservation nodes, we should be fine on mana. Oh, whoops, I need the sulfite to turn in. Oh, we got an Orb of Binding. 4-link. Hell yeah, Orb of Binding. Woohoo! All right, let's put it on gloves. So we got some shitty gloves. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Do we want to quality these? Because we're going to use them for a long time. Sure, why not? Oh! Whoa, baby! Those are some SSF gloves right there. Triple to attack damage and some lightning res. And 3 mana gained on kill. Oh, baby! Let's go. Oh, and they have the perfect gem links too. Hell yeah. Alright, give me some red link here. We need to go back to Act 1? I think? No, we could run faster attacks. What's a good red gem to run with it? Do we want to run a red? I don't really want to recolor these. Dual Strike works fine with Berserker. Oh, right, the Moaning Maven filter. Jesus Christ. Oh, whoops, I need the skill point. Yeah, thank you. Look at that, I went back to Act 1. Okay, we need to buy... Not added fire. You know what? Maybe... I want added lightning. I can't get added lightning until we do library, huh? Damn. Yeah, I want added lightning. Well, I guess we're not really gonna do that much in, right? Oh, that's okay. That's the meme version. Okay, let's do let's do the non-meme version of the Maven song. Let's see if that's because I hear the Dala Dala in the background. It's like, oh, okay, I get it. It's great. I had hentai noises for filter before. Cheerio. You would. Oh, Wed! Of course. Thank you. Jesus. What's up, DC Elite Gamer? I just saw your comment. Boo, 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 boo. If you guys don't know, DC Elite Gamer, he probably doesn't want me to say this. He is the biggest supporter of the channel. This mad lad once gifted 150, or no, God. How many subs total has he gifted? 170? He's a crazy supporter of the channel. So I want you guys to be really nice to him, okay? That's the rules. He probably hates me saying that, but you know what? I'm gonna say it anyway, because he's earned it. But a super big supporter of the channel. Okay, this goes in my crafting. Do I want this? Are prismatics really that important this early? Do I need a better ring? Actually, I do need a better ring. Let's use our chance orb on it. God damn it. Oh man, music's going hard. Oh shit. Damn, this music is going hard. Jesus Christ. Okay, we want hatred. If we drop precision, we don't have enough for hatred yet. So probably when we get to the next level, we get our mana reservation, we might be able to just drop precision for a while. At least until we get more mana. Okay, so here's the thing. We are going to have to run Betrayal right away, because we can easily craft the minus mana cost on rings, and that's going to be incredibly important, okay? That is very important. We get minus mana cost on rings, so we need to run a lot of Betrayal. I got minus mana cost on rings craft on trade, but it took like a week, and that's with a lot of Betrayal nodes, so it's going to be spicy, boys. It's gonna be spicy. Until then, we're fine. We're okay. We have a lot of mana gain on hit. But it would be nice to just completely get rid of mana gain on hit on anything, because that takes like a passive point on the tree I don't need to spend. And it's just a huge quality of life. Like, especially when we start marking on hit. Dudes, mark on hit. Vol summon skeletons. Rage support. Ooh, I don't want any of these. Melee fizz. Fall summon skeletons. SSF people crying. Alright, so we need to run a lot of Betrayal when we get to maps, get our Elrion craft. Plus, mark on hit, guys, listen, I forgot to tell you. Mark on hit's a nightmare, okay? Okay, mark on hit is just takes so much mana. Gary, why don't you just self-cast it? No, all right? If I'm gonna do this build, it's gonna be the highest quality of life build, okay? We are doing the one-button build, all right? I'm absolutely one of those people where if you give me a one-button build, I will absolutely do it, okay? I will go out of my way to lose damage if it means I only have to ever press one button. Gary! Wait, hold on. What was I gonna mock you guys for saying? Not you guys specifically, but in general. What was it? Essence Drain Contagion? Gary, Essence Drain Contagion was the best league starter for a long time. Shut up! Chin Soul, mother frickin' Shrapnel Shot. That was the best league starter for a long time. And nobody played it for some reason. Everybody was all about that Essence Drain Contagion life. And I'm like, nope. I'd rather have fun, thank you. Just link it to life tap. Mark gain on hit. That's gonna be hella pricey on the life, dude. Because with life tap, it would cost. Let's see. Mark on hit would be. Mark on hit 65 mana every 2 seconds. So that means that life cost would be 120 life every 2 seconds. I mean, we do have life gain on hit. It wouldn't be that bad later, but right now, I don't know, man. That's gonna be spicy. Oh man, that's gonna be hella spicy. All right, let's turn off precision. So we do have hatred, which means we can run it without precision for a while. What's our accuracy? Still 100. We're good to run without precision. But we have our 3 main things on, so this is going to be our mana basically the whole time. Purity of Elements, Hatred, and Herald of Ice. The dream is, by the way, we have Elemental Avoidance on gear, so we can drop Purity of Elements. And then, instead of Purity of Elements, you could run like... What aura would you run instead? Grace? Haste? Probably Grace. Something defensive. Maybe Haste if you really want to go hard on damage, but I don't know how much you actually need it. We are going to stick with... Whoa, hello? Oh, there we go. I was about to say, is my Trinity not working? Did I not notice that? But it works. It's just my lightning is so much higher than my cold right now. It just takes a second. Oh, shit. The ultimatum leak. Oh, speaking of ultimatum. Yo, have this music playing when we do frickin' ultimatums. That would be amazing. That's what I played all the way till I got bored of it, Usaka. Ed Contagions on Legion. I was going tier 2 Glacier only. After that, they nerfed it Contagion AoE and the build died for me. Wow, you guys like Essence Drain Contagion? I can't stand it. Listen, I don't mind a 2-button build if I like only do it against rares or something, but every single pack, you guys are dicks. Oh my god. Why were people okay with that for so long? Essence Contagion, like Trickster. Ugh. Could you name something more boring? I love Chaos Skills. I like Chaos Skills too, but I like Chaos Skills that only have to press one button. I would rather do, okay, you wanna know how, okay, here's a hot take. I would rather do a tanky Blight build over any Essence Drain Contagion build. I would rather do like an Immortal Blight build where you just stand there and just cast Blight than any, I can't take it. Also, we should totally run a decoy totem. I just remembered why I did that last time I played this build. But oh well. You only live once, exile. We want the strength amulet. Thank you. Ooh, actually a good amulet. Thank you. I will take that. Thanks, you, not a cockroach lady. We do want the firecraft here, actually, because we might actually need fire damage at some point. Fire damage rank 1 is found in here, by the way. Should we start crafting on items? Not yet. I need my alterations, boys. Okay, Gary, why'd you do the portal? You could just listen. Shut up. It was something else on Legion. Glacier big part was even bigger. One with cast and one killing 1,000 monsters. Damn. Why did I go this way? What was I doing? Is there a skill I needed? Claw, maybe? Okay, so we are due for a new claw. We have a sparkling claw that we just unlocked. And I would rather have a sparkling claw. Okay, let's see what we can get here. Let's see what we can do here. So let's just move our gems. All right, let's see if we can do it, boys. We have one chance. We have one alchemy. No essences. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Is it better? Same attack speed. We get a better fizz. We have higher minimum fire. Oh shit, it is better. And we get more mana. Okay, that's worth it. That's worth it. And we balance out Trinity a little more, so it works out. We need to do the Ascendancy in the Gardens, and then we're good to do our Ascendancy right away. Gary the Waypoint. I got it, DC Elite Gamer. Don't be... Listen. Don't give me sass about waypoints. I hit it, I think. I came back for it. Oh, wait, no, I did. I see what you did there. You took what I said and then sarcastically said it anyway. Gary the Waypoint Omega lol. Listen, all right? I'm dumb GooBoy, okay? My brain cells aren't always there, all right? I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. That means my IQ has been lowered by 10 points. I am a VTuber, which means I already have a -5 IQ point advantage compared to other streamers. And I'm playing SSF, which makes me inherently dumber, because why would you ever play SSF in this game when you can just go trade and have more fun? Orange, oh my goodness, making me Sunny D GooBoy. I see how it is. I always end up doing a Toxic Rain build every league. It's like crack. I agree. I think Toxic Rain is a blast to play. Is it my favorite skill? No. Is it my favorite bow skill? You know what? It might actually be, because my favorite bow in the game is Darkscorn. And Darkscorn only really works with Toxic Rain as a build. No, it did or Scourge Arrow. I think it was Toxic Rain it worked as with. Anyway, Toxic Rain with Darkscorn. Mwah. I love, listen, call it a meme, I don't care. I love going Darkscorn, whatever that chest is, and going CI, and going like 25% less elemental damage and physical damage taken. Something stupid like that. Like, I love that build, so. Scourge Arrow, thank you. Ebonheart, that was the build I was thinking of. So, oh, Cosmic. DC Elite Gamer's like, listen, motherfucker. You want orange? No. You're getting Cosmic Goo. But, yeah, Scourge Arrow, thank you. So Scourge Arrow is what I was thinking of, because I always get him confused. So Scourge Arrow with Dark Scorn is my favorite. Probably my favorite bow build. It is. I thought about doing it this league, but I was like, nah, you guys have seen it a million times. It's a build that's already figured out. Maybe next league, if they overhaul the skills, which I'm gonna, it's not something I want, it's something I need. I need them to overhaul the skills in Path of Exile. Just balance changes all around. If they overhaul the skills, that's when I'll do probably something like a, Cheerio with the Plurple. I'm Plurple. Yeah, I think if they overhaul the skills, then I'll do like a Dark Scorn Scourge Arrow build, just because I really like that build and it's fun. It's just no reason to play it now because it's already like a solved build. It's not that fun. I say as I'm playing a deck stacking Spectral Throw. Listen, nerds. Ghost? Oh wow, people like discovering that they can change my color in the channels because everybody's switching my colors. Yes, I'm a spooky boy. I thought for my Halloween costume, because we have our 1 year anniversary coming up. If you guys don't know, I started streaming in mid-October of last year. October 21st was my first day, and it's my birthday stream, so we're gonna combine everything in one super stream. We're gonna look at my original cringy debut. You guys think I'm cringy now with my Path of Exile content? Wait until you see me without me finding my voice. Like, all right, I'll do the voice now to give you guys a teaser, okay? I'll even pause the music for you so you guys can know the full extent of the cringe. I will talk to you like I talked to everyone when I debuted in the game. When DC Elite Gamer found me, this is what I talk like, okay? Hi, I'm Gary the GooBoy, and today we're playing Path of Exile. Boom, 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 boom. I am so cringe. That's what it was like every day when I streamed, okay? I didn't know how to, I thought I had to have like a voice. And I realized over time I should just talk like myself. Like the way you guys hear me talk, believe it or not, is the way I talk in real life. And I just learned to just talk like that instead of going, hi guys, this is a voice. It's kind of nasally. And it was super nerdy and weird. And it's like, oh no, baby boy. Yeah, it was bad. It was so bad. Guys, it was so cringy. And so like my whole debut was that, and it was like bad, and it was bad graphics, and my audio was terrible. So we're gonna experience that together. Also, I'm out of this Path of Exile music. You guys have any music suggestions? Maybe lo-fi. We listen to Chrono Trigger. Okay, guys, it's a guilty pleasure. We're listening to Final Fantasy VII music because I love it. So I love it. I'm sorry. Play, please? Oh, it is playing. That's so quiet. Oh, it's sort of there. It's just really quiet. Oh no, baby voice? Yeah, he's not joking. He did do that. Yes, it was so cringy. DC Elite Gamer, how did you watch me? It was so bad. It was bad. But you know what? I'm glad you believed in me, because my content is like 100 times better than it was back then. Oh my God, it wasn't even a contest. It was so bad. So anyway, that's what I'm doing for like the 1 year like celebration. We're just gonna cringe at that, and then I think what I'm gonna do is also oh, should I even say it? It's bad. It's really bad. I think I'll reveal something about myself that I haven't talked about before. You guys aren't gonna guess what it is. It's it's totally out of left field. But it's something you're not gonna know unless I show you. And I think I am gonna show you during my 1 year thing. I'm not gonna show you my face. I'm gonna show you, in fact, here's what I'll tease you. I'll show you my setup. And we will, I don't want to go into more detail than that, but I'll show you guys where I stream and how I stream. I think that'll be a very revealing moment for a lot of people, and it's something that's going to be deeply personal to me to show you guys something like that. I think that'll be exciting for my 1 year celebration, which will be in October, so I'm excited for it. And we're only a few months away. What are we, in June, July, August, September? So we're like 3.5 months away. Ooh, that'll be fun. 4 months away? Oh man. Streaming every day for 8 months. My God. Can you imagine? I've taken like 3 days off, one of which my brother had died, so it didn't count, okay? I know. Dude, yo, you don't know, DC Elite Gamer. That's something I've never said. I've told you things that I probably shouldn't have said about myself, like back then, because I didn't know boundaries. But this you don't know. This is something that I've kept very under wraps. So we'll see how people think about it. But I'll show you guys my setup. On the toilet? Nope. More embarrassing than that. But again, I'm not gonna, I can't do it before, guys. I can't. I need, it's too much. That's something that it has to come during the 1 year thing. And I have to do it with people watching. I can't do it during a zero view stream, okay? Oh, this music. I love Tifa's theme. If you guys don't know, I can play this on piano. We should do a piano stream. I have it sitting right next to me, but... Or a keyboard, but it's... I think I should play this song. I've done it once. Oh my god, please, cursor. Cursor! Thank you. Jeez. What's not on? Hatred. Oh, there we go. We're gonna turn off Purity of Elements for a bit. You know what? Let's turn off Herald of Ice. Let's just keep that. Too much JSRF. What's JSRF? I've never heard of that before. Because you were entertaining to watch and interact with Seismic. Seismic, you found me after. No. Yes, you did. You found me after debut. Or during debut. It was when I was playing Hades. That's when you found me. It was still pretty bad back then, but it's better now. Sitting on the toilet? No, it's not that. It's something else. You guys aren't gonna know it, but it's something we can talk about then. Again, I can't talk about it now. I can't. It's too much. It's like it's not, how do I say this? It's an embarrassing and like an existential sort of way. It's hard to explain. I have to show it. Again, this is one of those things, this is like a show not tell thing. That's the one thing I'm gonna tease about my 1 year celebration is I will show you something deeply personal about myself that I've never showed anyone. It'll be just for you guys. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. Oh, I love this song so much. Tifa's theme has to be one of the best video game songs ever made, am I right? Hot take, Gary. Listen, it is amazing for a reason, okay? Oh yeah, I have a Sentinel, right? I should probably use that. Sentinel's probably extremely important for everything. Getting recombobulators is gonna be priority number 1. Jet Set Radio Future. Ooh. Jet Set Radio. We should play that on stream one day. I love Jet Set Radio. Man, were you guys there for the stream for, what's it called? Racing Champions or whatever? Or Skating Champions? Skating Champs? We played Jet Set Radio music the whole time, and I was like, what is love? Not What Is Love, the song, but like the What Is Love Jet Set Radio song. It's just what came to mind was the pop song. But we listened to that song. Man, we listened to a lot of it. There's so many great Jet Set Radio songs. That playlist is S tier, is what that is. Why, like a stream or two after debut playing Hades? Yeah, it was like right then. Are you stuck in a bed like Mousy? No, worse. But again, I'm not gonna talk about it until, I'll show you guys, don't worry, you'll see it in a couple of months on my 1 year stream. Okay, that's when you'll see it. But again, I know it's being vague and it's kind of dumb to even bring up, but I was like, you know what, I should probably just tease that at some point. Whoa, that shield though. Block damage. Oh, that's such a better shield. But I don't have the green sockets. What am I not using right now? Herald of Ice and Spectral Helix. I think we're done with Spectral Helix. Hatred gets moved over here. And now we have a shield with elemental resistances. 12 all and 14 fire with some block spell damage. Hell yeah. Boy. Resistances are more. Wow, we have hella good resistances. Okay, yeah, forget Herald of Purity. Without it, we have 75 all. All right. Where are we getting our resistances from? What the hell? Rings, I guess? Not even that. Where the hell am I getting all my resistances? I don't even know. Oh, do I have a shrine? Is that it? No, I don't have a shrine. I Love You song is pretty good. Oh, yes. It's like the most well-known Jet Set Radio song. Also, I guess you're not stuck in bed because you go to work. True. I do go to work. That's true. Yeah, I'm not... To be clear, it's not like a poor thing. It's not like I'm poor and I just can't afford anything better. That's not a situation I'm in. It's something else. But again, I just... Oh, whatever. I'm just not going to talk about it. It'll be just something that happens later, okay? It'll happen. Anyway, What's going on with you guys? What's your secret you never want to tell anyone? What's your mortifying secret? This is Barrett's theme. So even with Spectral Throw, I feel like our damage is fine. It's okay. I know I say that a lot, but there's been a lot worse Spectral Throw, but Trinity's helping a lot. Should I even use Wed? I guess I should. I do almost no fizz. Shield? Shield is crappy. Weapon is crappy. Cool. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, is there anything I want here? Tornado, probably, right? Wild Strike? Huh? Nope. God, could you imagine? Could you imagine if they buffed Wild Strike this league? That's gonna be the most. It'll be like Spectral Throw. If they buff Spectral Throw, everybody's using it. It's like, it's one of those things where it's like, it's a skill everyone wants to use and nobody can because it's so bad. I guess you're not stuck in bed? No. That was, oh, poor Mousy. Like, she deserved, Iron Mouse, she deserved every single penny she got that day when she talked about being in bed and how she had to, if you guys don't know the story, right? Iron Mouse, one of the most, I guess I'll call her infamous, but I don't mean to call her like a bad person or anything. She is one of the most infamous VTubers. She, her first claim to fame, her first viral video was that she revealed that as a VTuber, she was streaming on her bed and she didn't have much money because she was always sick. And she's like, hey guys, I just want like a couple $100s to get a new computer desk because this one basically broke and I need it. And she raised like $10,000. And she's like, oh, okay, that's cool. It's like, oh, okay. That was amazing. I love that moment. That was like, man, that has to be one of the best VTubing moments ever, right? I'm trying to think of like, there's a more like genuinely nice moment because it's not like one of those where she was like asking for money, right? It was such a modest amount. It was like a couple of $100 for like a computer desk. And it was just like, damn, what a great moment. I love that. Like, as much as I can criticize Iron Mouse now, and I do have a lot of criticisms of her and the group, I feel like I actually don't need... Oh, do I want added lightning right now? I kind of do. Do I need to do library for added lightning? I do need it if I want it. No, I think we're fine. We get enough other sources of added lightning. I'm not too stressed about it. It's going to be something we maybe eventually need, maybe? I don't know. I'd rather have wet than added lightning, though. But yeah, as much as I can criticize the group, that moment, even I can appreciate. My cold, jaded, cynical heart can appreciate the impact that has had, at least, on the VTubing industry. That's really the first, like, VTubing moment that blew up. Maybe Gargura doing her thing blew up more. Kizuna Ai was a big deal, but I think that Iron Mouse moment goes down in like one of the great all-time moments. But hey, that's just me. Maybe it's just because that's when I started getting into it too. I don't know. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know, is Final Fantasy VII as prolific as it used to be? Like, younger people in the audience, I have to know from you. Have you guys, is Final Fantasy VII is something that like kids recommend to each other, or is it all like Fortnite, Roblox? I don't know. I missed one thing. I think it was the crypt. Wait, where did I miss my stupid ascendancy? I missed one. The crypt Act 2, right? Okay, cool. Or the crypt in Act 2. There we go. Cool. I think it's on floor 1, right? The ascendancy. I always forget. And it's always the wrong one. I think it's on floor 1. I don't even know what kind of game is Final Fantasy VII. That makes me kind of sad. No, what? It doesn't make me sad. It makes me feel old. It's like, oh no. Dude, Final Fantasy VII is one of the most influential video games ever made. Arguably the most influential. Maybe behind like Super Mario Brothers, the first one. It's one of the best-selling games at the time. It had TV commercials playing constantly. It had 7-Eleven energy drinks Was it, wait, which energy drink had it? I forget. One of the energy drinks had like Final Fantasy VII characters on it. It was like, it was so big and so important. It felt like when you played it, here's what happened when you played it, okay? Because all the commercials used the pre-rendered cutscenes as like the thing. This is what everyone did at, like when they played it at launch like I did. It was, oh man, this sucks. Look at, oh wait, no, here's how it went. It was like, oh my god, the graphics look amazing. It looks just like the commercials. And then it goes to like that bad, like the bad blocky graphics. Like, oh, this sucks. This is super blocky, but I'll play it anyway. And then the combat's like, oh shit, look how amazing these characters look in combat. This is great. Never mind, this works. And then it's like, it just blows your mind from there. It's so amazing. I just love that video game. It's so, I can compliment that all day. The story is great. The combat's fun for the time. I don't know. It's just like there was nothing else like it. Even Final Fantasy VI wasn't that popular until Final Fantasy VII blew everyone's minds. I'm 30, so I can't say for them. I'm 10. Final Fantasy X was a huge one. You know what? That's true. Final Fantasy X had a lot more. Yeah, Final Fantasy X was pretty big. 7 dwarfs it, obviously, because here's what happened. 7 came out, blew everyone's minds, blew the JRPG open market up huge in the American space, right? It made JRPGs popular in America. Like, it retroactively made Chrono Trigger amazing. Like, Chrono Trigger sold. It was popular, but it wasn't like... Final Fantasy VII sent it into the stratosphere. We are using Nightblade, by the way. We're using Trinity and added cold, and I think wet is going to be our 5th link, and then maybe our last link will be something we worry about later. We're not going to get a 6th link for a long time, guys. Okay, we need to recolor our gloves because we already used these gloves for a long time as well. We have 10 recolors, so all we need is 3 green, 1 blue on an evasion glove. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Are you kidding me? That was 10. That was 10. Okay, we're dropping out of cold. Trinity. And then we need wed. Okay, well, there you go. That's fine. That's fine. Hey, I don't hate, I appreciate. Do we need added cold? Oh no, do we need it? Oh no, we might need it for Trinity too. Well, boys, we're crafting. This is why you craft, boys and girls. We need to craft added cold on the claw. Fire, lightning. Wait, I don't have cold? Wait, where's cold? Oh my god, I have to look it up. Welcome to SSF. Hey! Hey! I know. I get it. I experience it. Where do you find cold craft in Path of Exile? Cold craft rank 1 Path of Exile. Am I missing it? Crafting bench. Easy to miss cold damage recipe. Where are you? Where is it? Oh, it's with Piety or Piety. Damn it, really? Oh no, I need to go all the way back there for cold damage? Oh no. We have to do that. It sucks, but we actually have to go in there again. That's fine. It'll be real quick. It's not that bad. Okay, it's not that bad. Let's go back to... Whoops, not there. Let's go back to the Lunaris Temple, and then what we're gonna do is complete this again. We're gonna get the added cold damage. This isn't worth my time. I just saw this zone and I'm like, no, I'm not dealing with this again. Then again, we've already discovered it, so it's gonna be quick. No, that'd be dumb. It's just like, it's so dumb, it's so far. It's such a big amount of damage though. All right, fine. We're doing this only because I want Nightblade, like right now for the boss, all right? That's the only reason we're gonna go through all this again. Oh, I can't believe I missed that. Damn. I can't remember last time I missed a craft. I'm going the wrong way too. Whatever. I'll be honest, I don't feel like Final Fantasy VII was that great. Final Fantasy VII was great in the context of the time, okay? There's a reason the Final Fantasy VII Remake is going to be the most expensive remake ever made over their trilogy, because that game was incredibly influential. Even if you don't like it, which is fine, you don't have to like everything, that's a-okay, you should respect it. It's like saying you don't respect Michael Jordan because, oh, I watched him and I like LeBron more. It's like, dude, Michael Jordan was king of his time, okay? There's a difference, okay? It's like saying you don't like the original Mario Brothers or Mario Brothers 3 because it's old and a platformer. It's like, there's more things that influence besides like making a bunch of money, okay? Final Fantasy VII was a game about loss, okay? Final Fantasy VII, because at the beginning of the game, and it hammers that every step of the way, at the beginning of the game, what happens? You're in a poverty-stricken area where people lost their jobs, right? They lost their means of income. And how do people react to that? Well, they react differently. Some people drink their problems away. Some people embrace the challenge and go on to move on to Shinra to do bigger and brighter things. If you talk to people in that game, you'll hear constantly, yeah, I lost my job and then I worked for Shinra. I know it's not great, but you know what? It pays the bills. Or you hear people who are like, I don't want to work for Shinra no matter what. Yeah, I lost my job, but I have my pride to worry about. And it's just everybody reacts to loss differently. And eventually, you don't just lose jobs, you lose a friend. Your friend dies. How do the characters react to that? Well, they react differently. Some people want revenge. Some people don't. Some people want... Oh my god, the Coldcraft isn't here? I'm livid. I am beyond livid. I'm losing my sanity. That's what I'm losing. Okay. Okay, let's go back to the crypt. No, I did this here. I'm ready for the Ascendancy. Okay, let's use Nightblade. Let's see if we get, damn, I can't believe that. Let's stick with Nightblade for now. Let's see how this works. I'm a little worried, I'm not gonna lie. But if we don't get, Trinity up online, we're gonna have to switch it for added cold. I would much rather have Nightblade though. But I feel like Final Fantasy VII is too influential to call not a good game. It's fine if you don't like it for the gameplay, right? Turn-based RPGs are really boring. I get it. It showed its age badly gameplay-wise, but everything else about it, dude, it's so good that you just have to deal with it. Like, it's just one of those games where it's like, come on, like, there's more to life than just fun gameplay. Yeah, the gameplay's boring and you should just run away from every random battle. I get it. But like, at the time, it was like nothing else you've ever played. Well, I'm going to bed, try to get some sleep with the heat. Durs a cleanse. I won't be able to sleep, but I should. Oh my god, it's so hot here too. It's 101 today. Ugh. The worst. We are in appropriate level zone. They're a little tougher though. Have a good time sleeping though. Hope you have good luck, Space Gamer. I hope sleeping turns out well for you. I'm off to go. Maybe we'll go back later if you're still on. Bye, Gary. Have fun. Maybe. I don't know. I don't feel tired yet, so I don't think we're going to end the stream soon. But hey, thank you, Seismic. See ya. For me, it wasn't that great. I mean, I loved FF10. Yeah, FF10 was great too, but for a different reason. I feel like FF10 had better gameplay than Final Fantasy VII. I think that's pretty undebatable. Plus, if you guys don't know, Path of Exile's this skill screen, all this was inspired by Final Fantasy X. The passive sphere system, grid system, whatever. The American system, or the American version of the game didn't really have it. I almost dropped that. The American system didn't have it, but the Japanese version of Final Fantasy X, if you guys have never played it, try it, because you get a skill system like this in the game. It's not as complicated, but you get it, right? It opens up a lot of build options, and that's what partly inspired Path of Exile. Speaking of which, by the way, the links in this game, the 4-link whatever, all of that inspired by Final Fantasy VII. if you guys want to know why you link your gems on items, I know Path of Exile 2 is changing this, but you link your gems on items because in Final Fantasy VII, your links depended on the items you had, and you couldn't run always the skills you wanted because the item itself was powerful, so you had to choose between items and materia. See? The influence. The influence never ends with Final Fantasy VII. For me, it wasn't great. I mean, I love Final Fantasy X, but that was turn-based. We didn't get it till the remake, and then Final Fantasy XII got it as well. Yeah, exactly. So Final Fantasy X. Really? The Final Fantasy X English version had it in the remake? I never played it, so the remake version anyway. So good. You guys got to experience it at least. But yeah, it's one of those things where, yeah. Final Fantasy VII, just add that to the list of things that's influenced. Hi Gary, can I make a music request? Absolutely, as long as it's like copyright free like this lo-fi FF7 music is. Basically, if it's lo-fi, it's probably copyright free and a-okay. I tried listening to Kudasai music once, because I love Kudasai. Yeah, not okay. That was copyrighted to hell. Oh my god, YouTube hated that. They gave me a giant yellow exclamation point for that one. Which, if you guys don't know, all that means is that I can just auto-cut it from the stream, or mute it, or whatever. And I just don't want that, because I know there are people who watch the VODs, so I don't really like to have muted sections. I know who you VOD watchers are. Don't go, listen, I don't want my live chat going, VOD watchers will make a lol. Listen, all right? They are the middle class of... No, I can't do it. I was going to make like a class joke, but no, that's very... It's in bad taste, we'll put it that way. They matter, okay? VOD watchers matter. We're going for this other Mark Mastery here, so that way when we get our Super Mark Mastery on Deadeye, we don't feel like trash. Or no, not feel like trash, so it feels the opposite of trash, so we feel like we feel like diamonds. Video game music on YouTube. Search Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Dual Key Card 2 Extended. You know, I like how even the music in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Series is the most complicated music ever. Hold on. Why does it have to be so complicated? You know what I thought about listening to? Have you guys ever played the Digimon game for PlayStation? It's one of my favorite PlayStation games. There we go. Oh my god, this music is epic! I think. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Music? Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, I can see it. Is this like from the video game or something, or is this from the show? Diamond Gary? Ooh, no. Can't do Diamond Gary. We gotta save that for Listen, I've heard Golden Gary before, like Golden Goo. That's the award ceremony, all right? When we do our award ceremony again, because we've done one. If you guys haven't seen it, we've done, me and Sarushi, another slime VTuber, we did the Golden Goo Award. So we accomplished, we rated streamer or VTubers 1 out of 10. 1 to 10, right? Where 10 out of 10 was the perfect VTubing costume and 1 out of 10 was trash. What we did was we gave everyone 10 out of 10s and the Golden Goo Award to one person each. And then and then the Golden Goo Award winner got like a $20 Steam gift card. So everyone got a 10 out of 10, but one person, or I guess 2 people, got the Golden Goo. I don't know. I thought about doing that again, but maybe making it more production value. So maybe I'll like commission like music for it or something. Maybe have like a 3D rotating graphic of a Golden Goo so they can like show it on stream if they wanted to or something. I don't know. I think the Golden Goos have potential. I thought what me and Sarushi did was a good like beta test. I just feel like it lacked production value. Maybe you know what I also thought about doing? Like, you know how award shows are always like announcing shit during the award shows, like movie trailers or like game trailers? I thought about doing like worldwide announcement, costume announcement, and like announcing costumes that way. And like talking about new costumes as like commercials or all that. I don't know, something like that I think would be kind of cool. Because it gives advertisement to other streamers and they can be like, hey, you know, I kind of want this pushed. I paid a lot for this costume. Can you like push it for me? It's like, okay, yeah, sure, I'll do that. I don't know, that'd be kind of cool, right? It's kind of like a sellout event, but it's a sellout event for VTubers. Might be P. Goo Gary though. Ah! Evan! That is another reason why I don't do it. Hey, QQ, Lucy is a cat. Hello, hello. How's it going? How's it hanging? We're just doing some good old SSF deck stacking spectral throw. We're not actually deck stacking until we get the claw, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I need to change my flasks around. Didn't even realize I had that wrong. They got gooed? No! Don't say that, that's lewd. They didn't get gooed, they got golden gooed. There's a difference, alright? Gotta get it right. I don't spend $20 on a Steam gift card for you to call it getting gooed, alright? It's getting golden good. Okay. Unique! Our first unique of the league. And look at that. Also, sick boots. Slither Pinch. Oh my god. Do you guys know how much I want to use that? Are we going to use these gloves? That's a lot of attack speed for this level. I don't need the dex, though. I'm debating. No, let's not. It's cute, but we're going to keep them. First unique of the league, though. Damn, Act 3? It's ruthless. This music is so good for this boss fight. Oh, true. Is it? I don't know. How do you guys feel about this epic music? It's very, I mean, it is epic, but it's just, it feels a little repetitive. Yeah, because we're looping now. So, hey, it was great. It was good for that one fight. I think what we're going to do is listening to one of my favorite games that nobody's ever played. Digimon PlayStation 1 OST. Digimon World, that's what it was called. Nostalgia! Oh, baby. This is nostalgia for me. Digimon was so cool when I was a kid, and this game was amazing. Oh, the roar! They got it in there. Oh, sick. I loved this as a kid. This was so cool. This was cooler than Power Rangers, all right? It keeps you awake, true. Wasn't it World Battles? Yeah, it was World. Digimon World, I think it was called. But no, Digimon, oh my god. We should play this on stream one day. This game, I spent a lot of hours learning this game, guys. I know every stupid nook and cranny of it. And then it turns really peaceful and nice. Contrary to the music, this game is actually a very peaceful game. It's very slow and methodical. And then occasionally you have like a fight where it's like flight to the death. Now it's a game where it's like there's not that many fights in it, amazingly, which is kind of weird for a Digimon game. It's more about like exploring the environment and like training your Digimon and all that. Fights in the game were like, unlike Pokemon, which is like a fight every 2 seconds, Digimon's like a fight every like 10 minutes, but the fights are very impactful. I don't know, I just like it more than Pokemon by a lot. See, listen to how peaceful this game. This is like the this is like the menu screen, by the way. This is like this music. And then it goes into, yeah, there we go. Then it goes into the actual music. God, I love this music. I love this game. It's very, brings me back, man. Brings me back to being a kid. You kids in your Fortnite and your whatnots and your, I don't know what I'm trying to think of a funny thing for Roblox. In your Lego blocks. Do you remember .hack? I don't know. Was that dot a typo? Is it just hack? I don't know what hack is. Sorry. Usually, if I don't hear it, hear of it, it's like an anime thing. I didn't play anime games as a kid. I know I just got done saying Final Fantasy VII is one of the best games ever made, but that doesn't count. That doesn't count. We're going to go for the max life over the 15% movement speed, and I know that's blasphemy, but I would honestly rather have the max life. How's our defenses? Damn, we got some great-ass defenses. Holy shit. Nope, look it up. How dare you? Well, hold on. What? Don't be like... I'm sorry, is it an anime thing? I don't know. Blue Dragon Eternity Extended? Does it have to be extended? Why does it have to be extended? Can it just be normal? Also, I'm not going to say the Digimon song is trolling me with this whistling for like 5 minutes. I am going to say that this is the least appropriate boss music I've ever heard in my life. Dude, I need something epic, all right? I need something here. If I die here, I'm going to be pissed, by the way. I'm going to blame the whistling. We don't have culling, so I do need to finish this out here. If you guys notice, I'm using the XX projectiles to kill the minions. That's what the ideal use of it is, I think. Basically, you want to go opposite of where all the projectiles are. All right, we killed them. Sick. Oh, I want those. Okay, my God, this music is like trolling me. Jesus Christ. Okay. Native Forest. Wow, thank you. Jungle music. There we go. That's some Digimon music, baby. Word of Thunder on Kill. Not the greatest. We're gonna use these for a while, so it's kind of disappointing, but whatever. All right, boys, we're going Deadeye. Hallelujah. All right. I almost picked Raider or Pathfinder just by instinct. All right, what are we gonna go first? Well, that's actually a good question. We could go Mark Effect. That would be the best single target booster because Mark Effect is more damage. We could also go Far Shot and then work our way to 2 additional projectiles, which you don't need, but it makes mapping to the boss a lot easier. And Far Shot's a little more damage. The problem is if you're gonna do Far Shot first, you need Decoy Totem. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go Mark Effect third. Let's go double projectiles. I went Mark Effect first last time. The single target was too good and the mapping kind of sucked to get there. So we're gonna go 2 projectiles, and then by the time we do Focal Point, we'll be ready for map bosses, or Kataba or whatever. But like, that's what our game plan is, because you need it for Kataba, but that's about it. Man, I don't know why, but this whistle is so annoying. This song? Okay, we'll listen to, what's Drill Tunnel? I think I hated Drill Tunnel. Oh, I hated Drill Tunnel. It was this the whole time. You just heard drilling the entire time. Oh God, I hated this song. It's like the first zone you go into. Where's the city? Toy Town. There we go. That's that good shit. Gary, it's so repetitive. No, it isn't. That Digimon music, baby. I'm gonna put that down here, probably. Do we need anything before we do next boss? Not really. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I love the melody to this. This is Toy Town. This is an insanely difficult area in the game. It's like it sounds so happy and cheery, and then you come across that stupid fucking bear, and that bear will end you. It will demolish you. There is no quarter for the wicked there. But yeah, I love this game. I need to play this one day. I'm gonna make a video on it too. I need to talk about this game. I need to talk about Arcanum. But Digimon for PlayStation is Digimon at its absolute best. The music is great. The combat is the most fun in the entire series, because Digimon has a really hard time having fun combat. And it was better than Pokemon for customization. Builds were more unique. Like it was action. It was like an action turn-based thing. You didn't have direct control of the Digimon, but you could like tell them what to do. And the better trained they were, the faster they did it, instead of like they didn't do it at all kind of deal. I don't know. It's just really fun. You could have like different Digimon. You could have like a tough one or like a magic one. I don't know. I just thought it was really fun. And and best part is, if you've messed up, if you fucked up, here's what happened. You got the stupid slime Digimon, the one that you find in like the sewers. If you messed up training your Digimon because you were suck at the game, you got the worst Digimon in the game, and you had to deal with it. You had to deal with it. You had to kill him. You had to send him into a battle, kill him, and then train a whole new Pokemon from scratch. True. You could beat the game, if you were good enough, you could beat the whole game with like 1 Digimon, but in reality, you were probably training like 3 from scratch, and if you get that stupid sewer Pokemon, you had to start the fuck over. It was great. I love old school video games, man. Where the video game developers were like, you know what? We want players to get good at this game, so if they suck, we gave them the worst Digimon in the game. It's like, damn. And there was no quarter, man. You couldn't just restart. You had to like fucking kill the thing. It was a hard life lesson to learn, man. All right, what's next? Toy Town was a good one. What's the Factory? I didn't like Factory. This is Factory. It was okay. File City? I remember liking File City. Or was it File City 1 or 2? This is 1. File City was like the 3rd hardest zone in the game. Maybe? It was the first city. I know that. Can you play, please? Hello? Oh, I did like File City. Okay, let me get the beginning again. I had to like fast forward it to like get it. Yeah, File City, baby. This is like a technology city, because Digimon is not like all environment and like whatever. It's like Pokemon. There's city elements to it. This is like the city theme. It's so peaceful. It's so nice. God, I love old video games. PlayStation is my favorite console. PlayStation 1, I don't think anything competes with it. I think PlayStation 1 is the best console. It had such good video games. JRPGs popped the hell off. And like weird Digimon games came out. Just a bunch of weird games. Bombing Islands is one of the best puzzle games ever that nobody's ever played. It was hugely inspirational. Final Fantasy VII, and somehow Final Fantasy VIII came on PlayStation 1. You had like weird puzzle games. Parappa the Rappa, Tomb Raider, which as much as it sucks now, it was great. I don't know. Symphony of the Night, that was a great one. Dude, Castlevania games on that system. Oh my god. The music is timeless. I feel like the music is so great on that system because developers were limited on instrumentation until the PlayStation when it first like opened up the breadth of what you could do. Oh boy. Wasn't that exciting at the time. Whoa, where am I going? Mark Effect. Die! Jesus. I hate the maneuverable enemies. Maybe I should have gone Mark Effect. I'm kind of missing those extra projectiles, you know? I'm kind of feeling it. You know, the other benefit of those extra projectiles is I get more mana back on hit. That's kind of the other juicy thing. We're not using Purity of Elements right now because we have great resistances, actually. But the moment I get frozen, oh boy, we're using Purity of Elements. We're just gonna run Precision instead. At least until we get our mana situation figured out. I do need to run Blight, unfortunately. I do need to run Blight until I get a, until I get my anointment on my amulets. Oh, I need to run multiple Blights, don't I? Because I'm not just gonna ever run one amulet. I think PS2 for me. Hey, PlayStation 2 is a close second, man. I will say, it's kind of weird. I feel like PlayStation 2 had the better gameplay, had like better game design than the PlayStation 1. Because PlayStation 1 came out in that era when people were still figuring out 3D games for the first time. But PlayStation 1 had better everything else. Like, I feel like it had better music, better presentation in terms of like the scope of what they were going for. PlayStation 2 had better gameplay, but I think that's kind of all it really has on PlayStation 1, in my opinion. What do you mean unfortunate? What specifically did I say? Because I say a lot of things and I don't remember it, and I don't remember what I said that was unfortunate. What did I say would be unfortunate? I don't know. You have to remind me. I'm sorry. I can explain once I know it, but I just forgot what I explained was unfortunate. Listen, I only have so many brain cells when I'm streaming. I gotta focus on playing Path of Exile 2 in like a speedy kind of way. So I'm just trying to like focus. Blight. Oh, I don't really like Blight. It's unfortunate that I have to run it because anoints are very, very powerful. And it's just like, it's just one more mechanic I have to do. And every mechanic I have to do is one less time I can run content I want to run. That's one less expedition. That's one less ritual. That's one less delirium. If I'm even gonna do, I probably am gonna do delirium. I don't really need a cluster for this build though, right? Because you can use all the points like in a meaningful way. Maybe a claw cluster? A life cluster would be kind of juicy. Just having a single small life cluster just for the like 25% life, that'd be kind of great. Oh, this Digimon music! Also, I like how we're using Far Shot and we're not using it. I should have gone Mark Effect. I should have gone Mark Effect and I immediately regret it. Or I could have used a Decoy Totem. Probably a Decoy Totem would have been a better investment. Uh-oh, my upstairs neighbors are knocking. What time is it? It is not 8 o'clock. My time curfew is 9 p.m. Chill. Or my loud curfew. Is my request going to be played? It doesn't give me to be extended. We're probably going to end the stream soon, so probably not. Usually I only stream for 3 hours, but I'm having a lot of fun playing SSF, so that's why we're pushing it. So we're probably gonna end it in a second, but I appreciate it. Hey, we can make music suggestions tomorrow. I appreciate it. Plus, I'm kind of winding down too, so I don't need like epic music. I need music like this. It's very calming. You want to pull out a drink, you know, your cup of orange juice. Maybe have something to munch on, some crackers, read a book. You're in a library. You're nodding off. Like this to me is like that time of night for that kind of thing. I'm not a party goer. I am a socialite. I do like interacting with people. This is the kind of night where I'm kind of like, I have more fun like being inside alone kind of deal. So that's why I'm listening to music like this and not like epic music. It being 4 minutes long is worse, because then I want to like listen to more of it, okay? We'll see. We can listen to it tomorrow though. I stream every day. We're gonna be right back here, so if you guys don't know, I am going to level this in my off time. Hopefully by tomorrow you guys see this build when I'm ready for probably the last ascendancy going into Kitava is probably where we're going to continue tomorrow. So that's what we're going to do. So everybody, I hope you had a great evening and a wonderful night. And we're going to end it there. Everybody, have a good evening. Goodbye! Oh, sorry, we did put out a new video too. You can check it out on youtube.com. Click the link below this Twitch stream. Secret goodbye kiss.